Well, hello and happy Valentine's Day. Come inside, it's chilly out there. Welcome everyone to Down Home with David, and it is Valentine's Day tonight. So I'm hoping that if you're with your Valentine, you'll snuggle up and watch our 2-hour show. And if you don't have a Valentine, then I'll be your Palentine tonight. And we've got a big show planned, 2 big hours of Down Home with David, and we've got a lot happening. Sure, it's Valentine's Day, but every day should be an important day in your home because we want to make it warm and comfortable and inviting. The fire's lit tonight. Pretty excited about that, Chuck. My producer, Chuck, made sure the fire was lit tonight. So pretty excited about that. Also super excited about my wine, which we'll get to. But right now, I want to talk to you about snuggling up in front of the television. And maybe you're looking for some of the best content that you're not currently getting with your cable. Why not talk about the Amazon Fire TV stick with its remote control and maybe just say QVC? And up pops the QVC Fire TV app, which is so cool. And now you can watch all your favorite shows on demand, not to mention 500,000 other choices. It's a one-day only coming up in our show, and it's under $40. And now all you need is Wi-Fi and a chance to plug it into your TV, and you're golden with something fantastic. We're going to tell you all about that. And what about not only making your home inviting with a lovely Slatkin candle, but make it smell wonderful at the same time? This, of course, is our Harry Slatkin candle. It comes in these fruit basket fragrances. This, of course, is the peach. When this is not lit, it's got a beautiful ceramic lid that you park right on top. Looks just like a carton of fresh fruit you buy at the farmer's market, doesn't it? It's an unbelievable down-home deal tonight for $16 and change, and I've got 4 fruits for you to choose from. We're going to tell you about that and a whole lot more. Do want to let you know that we are live on my Facebook page tonight at David Venable QVC, but if you also go to my Facebook page, you'll see a picture of me holding the heart and asking you to post pictures of what you got for Valentine's Day. Keep it clean. What we're talking about is flowers and candy and stuffed animals and all the romantic things that your Valentine may have done for you today. If you'd like to share those pictures, share them on my Facebook page, and you might see those pictures later live here on Down Home with David. Now, one thing that we love at the end of every Down Home with David is we like to do a little something I call Wine Down with David, W-I-N-E. And this is from Vintage Wines Estates. It's a 3 or 12 bottle case, and tonight we're doing a beautiful red, but I don't get any sips, no, until the end of the show. But if you'd like to find this 3 or 12 bottle set of wine from Vintage Wines, you can check for it under this item number and do it on QVC.com. It's a great way to make your home a little more inviting, particularly when you're entertaining and you've got a lot going on inside your home. So it's a busy night, lots ahead of us tonight. We've got total cool things happening for you and lots of fun to make your house a home. But you know what? Sometimes that home is an apartment or a place where you're renting and you can't put holes in the wall. Or maybe you'd like not to mess up something like put a nail in tile, but you still need to hang something up. That's where Magic Hooks comes into play, and our DIY expert is Sean Pickford, and he joins us. Good to have you here tonight.
Good to see you, David.
And happy Valentine's Day to you.
You too.
Did your Valentine send you a Valentine tonight?
Yes, I got key lime pie waiting at home.
You got key lime pie. All right. Miss Lori outdid herself this year, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
All right. Hey, we're talking about Magic Hooks. Now, you've seen Magic Hooks on QVC before, but you've never seen this set.
Right.
This is a different size Magic Hook. And before we get into all of that, let's first talk about what a Magic Hook is and how it works.
So what it is, it's a hook that you can put on any smooth surface.
Got it.
So as long as it's a hard surface and it's not porous and it's clean, you can put this on. So all you're going to do is peel the backing off, take this, and then there's thousands of little suction cups on here. So watch, as I press this down, now it sucks onto that smooth surface. And I can put 5 pounds of weight per hook on each Magic Hook.
5 pounds. And these will go on any smooth, dry surface,
right,
like tile, glass,
mirror,
stainless steel, mirrors,
right,
whatever the case may be. So look at some of these ways that you'll use the Magic Hooks in and around your home.
Yeah, think about this. You wouldn't want to drill a hole in the tile in your shower. First of all, you could crack the tile and it'd be thousands of dollars to fix it. Now take your Magic Hook. Now you can put up that little vanity for your showers and your loofahs and all those different things.
Get everything off the floor of the shower.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Oh my word.
Yeah, look at that. So much easier to reach. And again, because each hook holds 5 pounds of weight, you don't have to worry about it, even when it gets wet.
That's crazy. So even in a moist environment like a bathroom, you're still going to be able to hang up that curling iron. You'll be able to hang up all the different things as long as they're not more than 5 pounds.
That's exactly it. So they're real easy to use. The mirrors there, what about decorating for the holidays or decorating for different seasons? Now you can put them on the glass, the mirrors and things of that nature. It's awesome to use in the kitchen because there's so many great things you can get in your Sunday show and Wednesday night show. Where are you going to put them in the kitchen? They don't all fit in the drawer, and sometimes you want them out all the time.
Exactly. And you've got maybe a little opening there on the top where you can hang them up with a little loop on the top. This is perfectly designed for that. You're getting 10 of these. How often can I reuse these?
So you can reuse these infinitely. So all you do is peel the corner off. So and as you peel it off, you'll see they stick on there really good.
Right.
All right. So I'll go ahead and peel this guy off here. But watch, as I peel it off, it's still really sticky.
Yeah.
So I can take this and you can see it's really sticky.
So what happens at some point if it gets less sticky? Can I make it more sticky again?
Yeah, all you have to do is run this under warm tap water, shake it dry, and then go ahead and place it on, and it's activated again.
So there's no shelf life to these hooks. They last forever.
That's
as long as you run a little warm water under there when they stop being as sticky.
That's all.
I know that we've got some videotape, which we'll talk about, and I know a lot of you are wondering exactly how these work. They work with thousands of little micro suction cups.
That's exactly what it is. Thousands of little suction cups that go on there, so we can hang things like that pan that we put on the wall there.
Look here, we've got a Copper Chef pan hanging right here. We're going to bring our camera around to the corner so you can see what we're talking about.
Yeah, so you can put your favorite utensils, your favorite pans. We hung some utensils on the side of our stainless steel hood that we have here because it's easier for us to reach, and these are the ones we're going to use all the time. Our whisks in the back here. That's a great space to put things that you're using all the time.
And they're right at your reach.
Right at your reach, and it's not affected by the heat or the moisture or anything that's going to be there.
Well, let me just tell you one thing. We'll bring the camera up here just for 1 second. Just want to tell you a little something about Easy Pay. You know, you were all hoping for Easy Pay on this. It's okay, don't run away from me. You wanted some Easy Pay tonight, and you've got a Q card, you've got Easy Pay, 3 of them. So go ahead and use that Q card. If you don't have a Q card yet, easy to apply. Search Q card on QVC.com or a call on the line and apply over the phone. Once approved, you can use 3 Pay on any item, anytime, any category. The only exception is gift cards. So lots of folks are buying more than 1 set of these.
Right.
1,000 sets are gone, and everybody is looking for those cool ideas that help make a house a home. When someone comes into my house, I have this really funny thing in my kitchen that hangs up. It's a little plaque, and it says, "If you are smoking in this house, you better be on fire." Okay? Yeah, because I don't play with that cigarette smoke in my house. So you want to hang those little cute things up.
Right.
You need something, and it's a slate. It's a painted piece of slate.
Right.
Look at this. You've got a 5-pound weight hanging on these hooks.
But watch, David, I'm going to take it to the extreme. We're going to pour some water onto that weight. So you can see, even if there's water on there, that 5 pounds of weight stays put where I put it on that piece of tile.
So even if this were in a moist environment like a bathroom where there's lots of steam from a shower, and you want to make sure you've got a place to hang your back brush or your loofah or all the things that end up on the shower floor, because I'm going to tell you right now, this is no man's land under here. I always say on In the Kitchen with David, this is where Roger the Mouse lives.
Yeah.
We don't have a mouse. We have 2. All right, so if you're looking for a way to hang things up under here, whisk brooms, dustpans, this is ideal for all that because this becomes a wasteland. In my kitchen, there are things under there that I think I bought back when, I don't know, Carter was president. I mean, it's crazy. There's all kinds of stuff under there. Organize that space.
And it's perfect because it's there. It's right when you need it. So all you do is open it up. And because they stay there until you remove them, you don't have to worry about it. So you can put it on the painted surfaces like we have here for the cabinets.
We got some video here in the bathroom, too, on tile and a shower stall. This is ideal.
Yeah, stainless steel, the kitchens, the bathrooms, indoors or outdoors. So think about it if you do go camping and have a camper and all that stuff. What are you going to do? You're going to drill holes in it, a boat, things like that. You can use these just
a camper, an RV.
Right, ideal.
I love it if you've got a glass closet door and you want to hang a decorative wreath on there for the holiday or for the season. Now you can. This is an extraordinary pack-up. You're getting 10 of these, but my producer Brian tells me a lot of you are ordering more than 1 set. There's that mirror door I was talking about.
Perfect.
Want to hang a decorative piece up there? You'd never drive a nail in a glass like that. You'd break it. This is going to be great. If you live in an apartment where you rent and you get charged for every hole you put in the wall.
Yeah, that gets expensive.
Now, I do want to ask this question because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering this.
Okay.
Can you use this on a painted surface like painted drywall?
We recommend that you don't do that because these work so well that if you go to peel them off and move it,
you might take a little wall with you.
You're going to take a little wall with you, so they're not recommended for that. So that's how well they work.
But what they are recommended for is glass and tile and smooth wood surfaces. Anything that is smooth and dry and preferably not a painted surface. You've got a great way to have now a 5-pound hook to hang anything that you need. These are extraordinary. If you were looking for Easy Pay tonight, use that Q card because now you've got 3 Easy Pays and you can buy as many of these as you like. 1,500 sets are now gone. Lots and lots of you are making your purchase now, but please take advantage of this because it's an amazing item. Mr. Pickford?
Always good to
Always
see
a
you.
pleasure, sir. Now, we're going to check in with Christopher Joyce, and I'm going to get ready to get our next item underway, but Chris is going to give you a little mini preview of what's coming up, and boy, is this a good deal.
It is. You know, coming up later, we have our new Diamond Weave Bio Cleaner Cloths. Diamond Weave, because unlike typical microfiber, which has fingers, this has a nice smooth surface. That allows you to polish your windows, your mirrors. So watch this. I have greasy, messy hand cream all over this mirror, and watch how instantly it's going to dry streak-free, lint-free, smear-free, that easy, just using tap water. You simply put it under the tap, wring it out really well till it's just damp, rinse, wring, and reuse over and over and over. Get rid of the blue stuff, get rid of the paper towels. Also perfect for all your stainless steel that we love in our homes, but what we don't love is all the fingerprints that always gravitate to the stainless steel. Again, put it under the tap, wring it out really well. You're getting your choice of the purple, the teal, or the coral. So I'm gonna use the purple on the stainless steel, and take a look at this. Absolute perfection. So rather than buying a stainless steel cleaner, now you can use these same cloths over and over, and as that moisture evaporates, look at that, streak-free, lint-free, smear-free. That's the look that you paid for. And so I'm coming up in just a little while with these Bio Cleaner Diamond Weave Claws, and now we have another hot pick for you. Take it away, Dave.
All right, it's hot pick time, star product of the daytime. And I know in most parts of the country it is still snowing. But you know what? You're looking for a little privacy in your backyard, your patio area. Maybe you got that unsightly power box. You were the one blessed on the street that got the cable box and the power thing in your yard. What if you could cover all that up? Camouflage it, make it disappear, but make it disappear behind something lovely. Speaking of lovely, Michelle Stretch is joining us. Hi there,
Hello,
nice to
David.
see you.
Hello.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Did your Valentine remember you today?
He did. He brought me flowers.
That's nice.
He's a sweetheart. And he brought dinner home for the kids, which is even more meaningful.
Which is even
and
more.
I didn't have to cook.
That's better than the flowers,
It really is.
right? Because Mom had to work tonight. Hey, let's talk about this fantastic privacy fence. I own versions of this that I purchased on QVC, and I'm telling you, it creates the
pretty.
privacy you crave in your outdoor space.
I absolutely love this. This is from Wicker Park, David, and this is a division of Bethlehem Lights. It's part of the family. Great foliage with no lights at all, but beautiful, realistic looking foliage for your patio, your garden, your home. And this is great for privacy. I'm wearing a nice bright red top there, David. You can barely see me behind there. And I love this too. There's no measuring at all. All you do is just stretch it to where you want it to go. So we have about 50 inches tall by about 16 inches wide. David, it goes all the way out
Wow.
to about 10 feet and about 16 inches high there. So if you have low spaces you want to cover up, if you want to make climbing ivy, you can do that. Gorgeous leaves on real willow wood, David.
And it's real willow wood that is going to resist the moisture, and this is going to resist the sun's fading. So you're going to find that this continues to look great season after season after season. I will tell you, if you're looking to put these in front of a fence to cover up an unsightly, lineup of pool equipment, or whatever the case may be, imagine creating this beautiful green privacy area. It looks like you've got real climbing ivy, when in fact you've covered up the unsightly power box. Maybe it's the pool equipment. Maybe you've got a chain link fence that is not beautiful, but you'd like to make it more beautiful. You can do that. Or maybe you have Mrs. Kravitz for a neighbor. Yeah, maybe you do. And you'd like to make sure that she doesn't stick her nosy nose in your business. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you know what? You can pick your friends, you can't pick your neighbors. Yeah,
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
So this is going to be important, to be able to provide that kind of privacy that you crave, that you quite honestly deserve, and do it in a way that's decorative and lovely. That fence that looked pretty kind of worn and weather-beaten is now gorgeous. That siding that has seen better days is now lovely. And I don't have to worry about this creating some kind of problem or having to prune or trim, because it's artificial.
It's artificial. I love that. Let me just quick show the back, David. There's that willow wood that you see. It's an accordion design. It's ingenious, and there's hundreds of leaves on there. So you're getting that great greenery. Here you have that chain link fence that you're talking about, that sometimes you need it.
Well, you need it, but it doesn't look pretty, right?
That's right. And look at that. I'm just setting that there, but I want to let you know that we do give you 12 zip ties that you can secure that to wherever you want to put it. You can tie it on with twine, you know, whatever you want to do, but look at the difference there. You're hiding the trash can, kind of two birds with one stone, and the chain link fence right there.
It all comes together beautifully for you. I'll tell you, most people are ordering more than one of these tonight, and that makes great sense because now you're going to be able to create that privacy area that you so desperately want in your outdoor space. I would also tell you today is a good day to do this because it's the only day at this low price. In fact, the price you see on the screen of $31 and change will expire at end of day today. So it's the only day this month we're going to do it on this low price. So now's your time to pick this up. If you were hoping for Easy Pay and you have that Q card, you now have 3 Pay. So it's very easy to use your Q card with Easy Pay on demand, works on any item except Q cards. So buy as many of these as you need. There's no limitation on these. And the best part of all, they stand up in any weather.
They do.
Whether it's boiling
Yes.
hot heat and sunshine for days on end, rain and rain and rain and more rain, no worries because this is designed to live outdoors and cover your spaces.
Yes, I let mine out year round. Here, maybe you have some low spaces under your deck, David. Maybe your dog gets down there and is rooting around, or you have some, I don't know, gardening equipment down there that you don't want anyone to see. You can stretch that out right there, use it in low spaces. You can use it, you know, vertically. Obviously, it creates shade as well, David.
May I borrow that from you for just a moment?
And shade as well, yes.
Just want to show you this. Look at how tall this can be. Can you see, David? I'm pretty camouflaged. And I'll tell you this, if you want to make it even more camouflaged, the more compressed it is, the
Yes.
more
Thank
camouflaged
you.
it becomes. What I have done with these to create more camouflage at my house, I bought multiples and I put 2.
Oh, yeah, let's
just
show
like this.
that.
I put 1 in front of the other. I think we have it backwards, don't we? No, we don't.
No,
okay.
we're good.
So put it in front.
Wow, look at that.
And now you've created even more camouflage. And because it comes with the zip ties, you guys, I take these long zip ties and I run it through both and connect it to the chain link fence here in the back. See there? So now I just zip tie it in about 3 different places and both of
That's
them hold
smart.
together beautifully. I think this is
I
backwards.
love that. And that really blocks the wind too. I think
that
when
great?
you have, especially when you have more than one.
Well, but you know, wind is important because here's the thing. Wind can still pass through
Yes,
this.
so the leaves stay on.
And it doesn't blow off the fence
Yes.
or blow the fence over if you've got it attached to
point.
something that's a little more precarious, because the wind will pass through this. That's the beauty of these items. I'll tell you, they are remarkable. They
Look
do
how
a
big that
beautiful
is.
job. And
Oh, that's the back too. Look how pretty the back side is.
isn't that great?
Yeah.
So you've got all kinds of great opportunities here to make this the perfect way to camouflage your outdoor space. I'll tell you now, we've taken orders for nearly 1,000 of these are gone. And I'm going to tell you right now, these have made a huge difference at my home. And for people who are looking to create that kind of privacy,
Yeah.
or you've got an old fence that's beaten up and weather worn and doesn't look great anymore, Michelle, this kind of camouflages some
Yes.
sins at your house too, doesn't it?
I love that too, David. And maybe you just don't have it in your budget right now to do those big upgrades. Like say maybe onto your home you have some stucco chipping off or some of your brick looks terrible. This is such a great, easy fix that looks amazing. You get the look of climbing ivy, but you're not ruining anything at all.
Now, I'm going to bring this over to the camera because here's a very good point. I want you to see what is holding these leaves together. This is real
Yes.
willow wood.
Yes.
This is not plastic. It's real treated wood that is designed to stand up to the elements. So that's not plastic, that's real wood. So that just adds to the realistic look and feel of these pieces. It also adds to the longevity of the pieces, quite frankly.
Yes, it
And
does.
then maybe it's an outdoor hook. And look at
yes,
that.
I have 1 hook on here, okay?
One hook.
And look at that. I would suggest putting maybe 2 hooks up if you do use this outside. But I have the look of climbing ivy right now. Easy to do, no watering, no trimming, none of that. You could even maybe climb some real flowers on that if you wanted to
What
as
is
well.
that stuff that runs under your porch at the base of the house? It looks like lattice work sometimes.
Yeah,
And
right.
after your house is a little older, like mine is, that starts to look worn and beaten, and mulch gets thrown against it, and all the yard clippings get splattered against it from the lawnmower and all that kind of thing. And it starts to look kind of ratty, right? And you're thinking, well, how can I just cover that up and make that look pretty without having to get out a paintbrush? Because either you don't have the time or you don't have the budget to do a whole lot of painting outside. This covers up a whole lot of problems outside for a very small price. And I'll tell you, I feel passionately about these, and I'm so thrilled they're in the show because I own these, and I use these at my house, and they make a huge difference. We'd like to think that everybody living around us are lovely people, and the fact of the matter is we don't get to choose who we live around.
That's true.
Just kind of luck of the draw. And if you have lovely neighbors, good for you, and cherish them. If you don't have great neighbors, that's what this is for. So that's just one of the reasons why you may want to buy it. Don't miss out on this opportunity, and remember, Easy Pay is as easy as your Q card away. Use that 3Pay on your Q card, and you may buy as many of these as you like. Most folks, Michelle, are buying more than one, which makes perfect sense.
That makes sense, for sure. Yeah, listen, even if you do love your neighbors, I love mine, but I want to sit out in my pajamas and have my coffee on a Saturday morning, David. You know?
Yeah,
So now you can
and
have
that's
some
your
privacy.
right, isn't it?
I can absolutely do that. So look at that privacy you're getting. Those leaves are beautiful. And David, this is something that would look great in all parts of the country, really. It's ivy that looks realistic anywhere. It's treated to delay the effects of fading from the sun.
Exactly. These are treated, so as you come in close on these, you'll see they look very
Nice and
realistic,
shiny.
but they've been treated to delay that whole fading of the sun business. So you're going to find that this looks really lovely season after season. What I do in the wintertime, because I'm not spending much time outside, is I bring them indoors.
And they're flat. That's the other great thing too, David. How about storage with this?
I prop them up in my storage room.
Look at that. Look how nice and flat they are.
They're so easy,
Yeah.
and they just answer so
Look at
many
that wood, too, there.
concerns in your
Yeah.
outdoor space. Let's take a look at that videotape again, because I think it really kind of takes you through some of the reasons why you may want this. Look at all those ugly utility boxes. You still need to, some of them may still need to get back there to read your meters, but they can do that because these are easily moved. Maybe you're blessed with the phone and the cable boxes on your street.
We certainly are. And why they never put them straight either. Did you ever notice that? They're always crooked. So you might want to cover them up with these fences. I love that.
And then maybe you've got some bare spots, your foliage or your brush is not as vibrant or as big as you'd like it to be. This covers up a lot of those areas. An old beat up fence is made to look new and beautiful and updated. So many ways to use
And what
this.
if you have a dog behind that fence that's barking at everybody that walks by?
If they can't see them, they can't bark at them.
That's right, that's right.
There you go.
Peace and quiet you get with these as well.
And cover up that unsightly siding with something that looks beautiful. Now, you may need a couple of these. Most folks are buying more than one, and I think that makes a lot of sense because then you're just covering up more areas outside. Double them up if you need them, as I do. Stretch them out if you want to. Cover those spaces outside that would be best served by a little camouflage.
That's right. It's so easy. Those leaves are beautiful. This is one of my favorite things, really, because maybe you just live in a place where you can't grow things. Maybe you're in the city, David, and you want to create an oasis there.
True story.
So even if you don't need privacy, you might want that beautiful greenery that you have no care for at all. You don't water it. Don't worry about the sun. Don't worry about the rain. It's all good.
Hey, I'll tell you, nearly 1,800 of these are gone. I'll also tell you that I know it's still winter outside, but before you know it, it's going to be springtime.
I can't wait.
We're only about, someone said today, we're only 4 weeks until spring.
36 days?
36 days, something like that, a little over a month. I think I can get behind that idea. So go ahead and get ready for springtime. It'll be here before we know it, and we'll be putting away snow shovels and getting back outside. This is your best way to enjoy your outdoor space. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Michelle, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
In the meantime, we're going to check back in with Melissa Epps, who is inside, and she's talking about one of my most favorite items that's coming up.
Hey everybody, Melissa Epps here. Just going to talk to you a little bit about an item we have coming up in just a little while. It's from a company called Simplehuman. Something you may know about Simplehuman. Our job is to take things that you do in your day-to-day tasks, and we want to make your life that much easier. We really spent a lot of time surveying the market. We really saw that there was a real lacking of a great sensor can out in the market that made your life that much easier. So this one was created actually in a lab. You'll notice that all you need to do is walk in front of it. You simply get in front of this little sensor area right here, and the can opens. As long as that little blue light is illuminated, it's going to stay open the entire time you're in front of it. But then here's the best part. When you go to move away and you're done emptying your trash into the can, it's going to close. Not only will it close, it's going to close whisper quiet. Another thing I want to show you, look at this. Inside, down here, there's a nice little pocket in the back. And what's in that little pocket? All of your trash bags. Look how simple and easy it is. You ever have those times when you're emptying out that trash and then you have to go around and you have to search for a new trash bag? You don't have to do that anymore.
I know this to be true because I own this trash can. I am obsessed with this trash can. It is one of my favorite things to do with Melissa Epps, talk trash.
We like to talk trash.
All right,
Good to
darling.
see you.
Mwah. I'm going to see you in a little
Great,
while.
I'll be here.
But this is the bomb diggity, and I'm going to tell you, when we tell you more about it, you're going to understand why we love it so much. It's the only day this month on 6 Easy Payments, but right now we're talking sheets. Sprucing up your bedroom, making that bedroom a nicer space. Maybe you can't afford new carpet and wallpaper, but what if we change the look of the bed? Change the look of the bed, change the look of the room. But what do we also want with good sheets? Great color, high thread count, easy care, and wrinkle defense. Well, follow me because I've got all that plus jacquard woven into the fabric. Linda Davies is here. Hi, darling. Welcome down to Down Home with David.
Thank you.
I understand you were here last week without me.
I was quite disappointed, but Mary did a good job.
Well, I'm sure, and it's nice to have you with us tonight, and we are so excited about Northern Nights. This is our own brand of sheets here at QVC. Many of you will remember Linda from our apparel programs for many years. She brings that same sensitivity to fashion, to bed linens, and we're thrilled to have you on our Northern Nights team, leading our Northern Nights team. And I will tell you this, one thing Linda has taught me over the years is that luxury thread count begins at 300.
300.
This is 400.
Yes, so we're already starting luxury now, above that.
But we've got an awful lot going on with this sheet set, not a lot of time to talk about it, so let's jump right in. Tell us all about these.
Okay, well, first of all, if you take a look here, you're going to see that there's a pattern. This is a woven jacquard. What that means to you, it's not a print. It's on both sides. Jacquard is very expensive to do because they use a jacquard loom. And when you feel this, you're going to think, oh, I'm going to feel something bumpy or whatever. No, it's very smooth.
Whisper soft.
It feels good as you would expect from Northern Nights, but it gives your bedroom dimension. So not only do you have this beautiful woven jacquard, you also have wrinkle defense, which we know so many of you love.
How does that work?
You put it in the washing machine in the dryer and it comes out wrinkle-free. And what happens with that, because it's not topical, it's something that's inherent to the manufacturing, makes a really huge difference. We've tested at least 50 times, washed and dried it, and you're not going to have to worry about it.
You know what that's great for? Folks who are busy, who don't
Yes.
have a lot of time to fool with their laundry, but they want their bed linens to look great, and this is going to do the job. Now, you're getting a flat sheet and a fitted sheet. You're also going to get a pillowcase with a twin size.
Correct.
Pillowcases
Right.
with full queen, king, cow king, and split king.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you should also know that this is all sizes, one price. That's unheard of in the industry. Right now, if you went to retail to try to buy this same set of sheets, you would expect to pay about $94. We're going to come in at $39 less. I don't know about you. If someone handed me two 20s today, I'd take it.
Oh, I would run with it.
Thank you. Go buy yourself a pizza or two. This is fantastic because you've got $40 less, almost $40 less. You've got easy pay on this, and we're talking about a tremendous easy pay on this. I believe that's 5. So you've got a tremendous opportunity tonight to bring new sheets home or tuck some away as gift ideas. What color do we have on the bed?
We've got sea glass here, which is just beautiful. Continues to be the #1 selling color. I think everybody just loves how serene it is. But
Closest to you?
Closest to me. We've got this beautiful white. I'm just going to pull it up here so you can see that design on it, the beautiful woven jacquard. That's the white. Next to this is the ivory. I put them side by side so you can see the difference. Just a little bit more muted. Over here is the taupe. This is such a lovely color. If you're someone that decorates with the grays and the greige, as I like to say, this is a great color. Look at this. This is the blush.
Oh
That's
boy,
what I
that's
have.
a very, very pastel blush,
It's
isn't it?
it's stunning. I love that.
Just
it
a
can
pale
go
pink.
and it goes with any color. You can put it with everything. Next to you is that gorgeous blue.
Gorgeous.
Kind of like a cornflower blue, I would describe that as. And then you've got a really nice rich gray on the end there.
Now, gray is the most popular and now the most limited. 5 easy payments of $11 each. These are ways for you to instantly change the way your bed ensemble comes together.
is.
It is also a way to pamper yourself. I want you tonight to give yourself permission to buy a little luxury.
Oh, I love that.
We very seldom think about ourselves when we think of luxury. If we think about a beautiful sweater, we want to give it to our mom who's a little bit older because we know that that will feel soft against her skin.
Right.
Or maybe you're thinking about it for a sweetheart because you want to give a lovely gift of luxury to someone else. You give them a gift card to go to the spa for the day. What are you doing for you? What are you doing to make your life a little more special? Don't you deserve that? Don't you deserve to come home every night and climb under 400 thread count sheets? The kind that are so soft that when your toes slide all the way to the end, they're caressed in all that cotton and all that luxury. Give yourself permission to pamper yourself tonight. Make yourself a purchase of these beautiful sheets you'll be glad you did. And if you share that bed with someone, I think they'll be glad too.
Oh, I think so too. And you know, I forgot to mention 100% cotton, so this is not a blend.
No, not at all.
So for all of you that love the breathability of cotton, you like how it feels, you like how it washes, this is 100% cotton.
Well, and you know what? There are some folks out there tonight who are not celebrating Valentine's Day. They're celebrating Palentine's Day. Maybe they got a great pal in their life, right? And they didn't get a Valentine gift today. Make yourself this gift.
Well, today is the day really to buy something for yourself, right? Buy one from someone else and something for yourself, because you should always gift yourself first.
Which is so lovely. And I know you got a new Valentine in your life.
Yes, I do.
You got
Yes,
a fiance who
do.
pampers you. That's awfully nice. So happy
Thank you.
Valentine's Day to the both of you.
Thank you very much.
This is so exciting though, because you got that woven jacquard fabric that is woven literally into the fabric. So you're dealing with something that is not an applique.
It's not a print. It's not something you're going to have to wash out. And you know, if you open up all the magazines, David, you're seeing a lot of texture. That's where we're seeing different layerings and different textures. So right away, you've got this visual detail when you see this. That's what I love about the jacquard.
Exactly.
You walk in, you go, wow, you're not going to have to add a lot of different things to it. And more than likely, don't worry about this look, maybe this pattern you're looking at. It's going to go with whatever you already have on your bed. It's not something crazy like a big floral pattern.
True story. This color is called?
This is the sea glass.
Beautiful.
Really beautiful.
And then we get into white, a color that we don't do a lot of in Northern Nights, strangely enough.
Well, we try to bring a white because we've asked for that. Sometimes we'll bring a white or an ivory.
Oh, okay.
So I love that we're bringing you a white here, but it's not optic if you look at it. It's a soft white. When you think of the soft white light bulbs, I'm going to bring the ivory next to it so you can see the difference. That's a great shot. You can see this is more of a bone color, I would call.
Yeah, more of kind of like a coffee creamer
Right.
color.
I'm going to put the taupe next to here because these are really your three neutrals if you're buying for a gift. How about all the weddings and the showers that are coming up?
True.
And then this is my favorite. I know I'm not allowed to have a favorite, but I just think this blush is stunning. Goes with so many things, your grays, your taupes, your blues. Then you've got that gorgeous blue, and you've got that fabulous deep gray right
And
there.
this gray has been the most popular, also the more limited, and you should know that now over 1,000 sets are gone.
Wow.
Everybody is utilizing Easy Pay and loving this value. $94 at retail. We're all sizes, one price, $55. We're about $40 less. Almost $40 less. 5 easy payments on your credit card of just $11 each. Treat yourself tonight to beautiful new sheets and luxury. Happy Valentine's Day, my friend.
Thank you.
Nice
You
to
too.
see you.
Nice to see you too.
All right. Well, you know what? It's time now for a segment that I love in our show. It's called What the Tech? Come on, let's go over here and answer that question. What the tech? You know what? A lot of people have content that they love in their homes. Maybe it's the cable, and we love what we have on cable, right? We love QVC on cable, which is great. But what if you could add 500,000 more choices to what you already have at home? And all you would need is a television with an HDMI port and Wi-Fi. And I'm going to guess almost everybody listening to me tonight has Wi-Fi. And you probably, if you bought your television in the last 10 years, have an HDMI port. So now all you need is Amazon's Fire Stick TV with Alexa, and you're ready to rock and roll. Come over here, let's meet Brett Hamilton. We're going to get comfortable and answer the question, what the tech? This is such an easy item. Brett, welcome. Good to see you,
David. Hey, everybody.
Nice to see you. This is so cool because what we love about this item is that it comes to us from a brand that I think a few people have heard of, Amazon. But it also is so easy to use, and it adds 500,000 choices of different content, and it's a click of the remote or your voice away.
I was just going to say, you don't even need to know where the show is, where the movie is, where whatever it is, because Alexa, and right there, the little microphone. So David, imagine being able to find any show, essentially any show, anytime, anywhere, because it's completely portable. Give me, it's Valentine's Day, give me something mushy. Give me a love story, a TV
love
movie.
story movie.
Yeah.
One I just saw on the news recently because they had a reunion.
Okay.
My best friend's wedding.
All right. If you wanted to watch My Best Friend's Wedding on cable right now, would you know where to find it? Is it even there? Probably not, but it's here. My Best Friend's Wedding. That looks a lot like In the Kitchen with David. My Best Friend's Wedding. There it is.
There it is.
So on a night like tonight, Valentine's Day, you and your hubby, you and whoever, want to watch a nice little love story, you found it. And you didn't need cable for that. All you need to do is get Amazon Fire TV. It is this. You are not purchasing a TV, by the way. You're getting this little stick. That's it. You're going
That's
to plug
it.
this into your TV. And to your point, David, you said 10 years. It's probably closer to 20 now. That,
Oh, really?
The flat screen TVs, sure, that have an HDMI port on the back. I'll show you in a second how easy it is to hook up. But essentially, you're getting access to everything.
Well, this was on earlier today, and already over 3,500 for the day have been ordered. That means 500 in this show.
Wow.
So all of you are really excited about paying this low price for all this content. 500,000 choices that you now have on any TV. Now, Brett, a lot of folks ask this question.
Sure.
If they have more than one TV in their house, do they need more than one Fire Stick?
You do, because even though this gets wireless from Wi-Fi, so to speak, the internet to power it, it doesn't power more than one television. In fact, you go and do something as simple as this. I'm going to get out my tiny little TV here to show you guys how easy it is to hook this device up.
Okay, so we're going to bring in our camera. You'll be able to see what's happening here. So you take the Fire Stick that we send you.
Exactly. Out of the box, you're going to take the Fire Stick, and it's going to come with a power cable. You plug one end of the cable right into the stick itself. Got the mini to the mini. And then on the back of your television, whether you realize it or not, there's a couple HDMI ports.
Yep.
And these HDMI ports are now where your cable is connected. It could be a Blu-ray player, it could be a satellite, whatever it might be. And you see where it says HDMI 1 and HDMI 2. I simply plug this into there, and that's it. That was your entire setup. So that's going to take about 30 seconds from the time you take it out of the box. Then the screen will populate with the Amazon logo. You'll see Fire TV. You will need an Amazon account, but you don't need Amazon Prime. So David, that means a free account.
So an Amazon account is free.
Yep.
Then you're going to need Wi-Fi because you're going to plug in your Wi-Fi password.
Yep.
And then once you have it, this TV is now hooked up to all of this content.
Yeah.
Now, there is tons of free content on here, but you know what else is available on Fire TV? A QVC app.
Yep.
And if you choose the QVC app and download it, it's free. And now you can watch anything you love on QVC main channel, QVC2, or Beauty IQ.
Plus,
any of your favorite shows are now on demand, and it's the only way to get QVC on demand is through this app.
Yeah, and many people go, oh, I missed In the Kitchen with David last night. I wish I could go back and check something out. Well, guess what? Here it is. Here's last night's show. In fact, you can go even deeper down here and go back a few weeks. But the cool part about it is weekly shows, whether they're with Martha or they're with Dennis Basso or Joan Rivers or Lori or whatever it might be, all of these shows live now on demand. But the coolest part is, let's say you've got that extra TV in your home and you want to escape. You want to leave everybody else behind while they're watching TV or a movie or whatever.
Or a football game.
Or a football game, and you need your fix. But you're like, wait a minute, I wish I could get QVC 2. That's not even on my cable yet. I wish I could get Beauty IQ. That's not, well, guess what? Watch this. We hit Beauty IQ that fast. That's how fast the processor, the brain, David, that powers this thing. And now, for those of you that could only get Beauty IQ on your computer or tablet before, you're now watching Beauty IQ on your television. And
I'm watching it live.
And you're watching it live. Let's say a 10-second delay, but check over here. QVC 2. So now
there's our Mary Beth Rowe with Dominique.
That's it. And then, of course, the mothership lives right here. So a TV that maybe you retired, you didn't feel like paying for that extra cable box because you're only watching here and there. You're now watching QVC live without cable on your TV.
So let's bring our camera in. I want to show you what you're getting, and we're going to talk value on this because this is extraordinary. All you need for this, guys and gals, is Wi-Fi at home and a television with an HDMI port.
Correct.
That is all you need, and a power plug, right? So come in a little closer, camera. So let's show everybody right here what you're getting. When you place this order for $39 and change, you're going to receive the Fire Stick, Amazon branded.
You get the stick, you get the remote, you get the power cable. This is a little extender. If for some reason you're having trouble because of the way your TV is mounted, getting this in the back of the TV gives you a little bit of flexibility. The 2 batteries that you need. The remote control, and the remote control, as you can see right here, David, has that microphone inside. So the microphone now allows you to be able to search for anything you want. Plus, this is hard to believe, for less than $40, not only do you have access to 500,000 different shows and movies and all that good stuff, it's also a gaming system, it's also a music player, and by the way, Alexa lives inside here, so that means you have the brain of the Amazon Echo inside your television.
Let's take a look at our value story. If you went to retail to buy this same pack-up, you would pay $50 for it, a penny shy, right?
Yep.
We've got it tonight at $39.96, so we're just over $10 less.
Yeah, and from the time you plug this in, you're going to see the difference, not only in the picture quality. By the way, you do not need a 4K TV. it's future-proof for the next television that you get. So even if you don't have one, it'll work on the next one. That quad-core processor is what was allowing us to jump from QVC to QVC2 to Beauty IQ. And there you go. Not only can you get Alexa and all of her help to find your shows, but now you can turn your TV on and off with this remote and the volume up and down with one remote. You don't need to scramble for the cable remote, the television remote, and you can catch out Hulu and QVC through the app. Also, Amazon Prime customers don't need to be one, but if you are, I'm going to show you something in a second that will justify this purchase like that. There's also a web browser inside, so it's a mini computer. All of this crammed into something that's essentially the size, David, of a thumb drive that would just plug into your computer. By the way, I get this question a lot. You cannot plug this into a computer. I know that looks familiar and it looks like you can. They're just made for television.
Just for television. Now over 1,000 ordered in this show. That brings us to how many for the day, Brian? Over 4,200 for the day. That means 4,200 people, I'm hoping, are also downloading the free QVC app.
Yep. Because
now that's the only way you can watch QVC on demand. Previously recorded programs, your favorite regular shows, In the Kitchen with David. You'll also find Shoe Shopping with Jane. You'll also find Sean Says Accessorize. All of the regular shows that you love and all the regular brands, Isaac and Lori Goldstein, Loving Logo, all those things are all right there for you at your fingertips. Tons of free content. 500,000. And you don't need anything special to connect this.
No, you don't. And David mentioned the free content. This is huge because a lot of people go, well, I don't have Netflix and I don't have Hulu and I don't have access to Amazon Video. I just want to watch free. Well, QVC is a perfect example. But they just added this. Amazon made a deal with a bunch of different companies. And check this out. Free dive. Forget the dive. Forget the IMDb and look at the free, because everything I'm about to show you is free. There is no subscription. There is never a fee to watch anything that you currently see on your screen. And the cool part about it is Amazon constantly adds new content. They'll get rid of stuff that's been there for a while, new TV shows, new movies. But I promised you guys a peek at what you can get for free if you're an Amazon Prime customer. Your videos. You go to this category simply by going left to right, right to left. You go to your videos, you scroll down, and anything that has Prime listed next to it is free. So you go, okay, well, I get it. They've got the original shows that they shoot and distribute, but what about The Sopranos? It's Amazon. So Amazon went to HBO and said, here you go. We'll give you all the money to take the rights to this show, to Curb Your Enthusiasm, to shows that don't even exist through Amazon until now, and old school stuff like The Twilight Zone and cool documentaries and all this other good stuff.
The Incredibles.
The
and
Incredibles
2 are on there as well.
And on top of all that, David, the ability, and you're all going to love this, the non-techies, to be able to find a show without knowing where the show is. Let's give a perfect example of what you'll get here that you won't get someplace else, and I'll show you how to find it. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel wins all these awards, wins Emmy Awards, wins SAG Awards. You can't find it on your cable channels. How do you find it? In here, and you do this. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Now, I just found the show, I clicked the enter button, and guess what? That took about not even 10 seconds. And you know what? With the same remote, I'm able to actually turn the volume up and down. I can fast forward. I can rewind not only with the remote itself, but with my voice.
This is unbelievable. Let me tell you now, I'm going to scooch over this way, Brett, that over half the quantity we brought in for the entire day is now gone. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see the screen.
Sure.
What you should also know is that all you need to get this started is an Amazon account. If you don't already have one, they're free, okay? You do not have to have Prime to make this work. Sign up for a free Amazon account. Then go to your HDMI port on your television, plug in the Fire Stick, and then link it up with your Wi-Fi at home.
Same way you would a computer,
And that's
David.
all you do.
Yep.
And that's all you need to do, and you're done. And now you've got 500,000 different choices now available to you. We love what's on cable. This just adds to it. And if you're one of those folks that have ordered today, and now for the day we've taken orders for, 5,500 for the day, and in this show, 2,000 now ordered during Down Home with David. We hope all of you are downloading the free QVC app. So now QVC, QVC2, and Beauty IQ available to you on demand. And the only place anywhere you can get it on demand is through our free QVC app, which you can download through your Fire TV stick or any of the other sources that you may choose. So this is what's so amazing. Now you're able to do all of it from the comfort of your own home and just increase the content you're inviting into your home. And I love this idea, Brett.
Yeah.
If there are TVs in other parts of the house that are not connected to any cable at all, and you're not even using them anymore and they're collecting dust, buy a Fire Stick for those, and now all that content can stream through that TV.
It can, and I'll let you know the little secret. Let's say you've got Comcast. They give you a Comcast email, right? The Comcast email unlocks the channels that you have on your cable in the room with the DVR, the AMCs, the TBSs, the Lifetimes, the Hallmarks. So even though you may not have cable on the bedroom TV or the basement TV or the guest room TV, with this you can. Take the cable you're already paying for, sign into it through the apps on here, and now be able to watch essentially a la carte whatever you want, David.
It's unbelievable and so easy, but I need to update you now because we are getting super busy and limited. Okay, we started the day with over 10,000 of these. I have 3,000 remaining. We started with 10,000. There are 3,000 left. Let's take a look at our value story again, reminding you with a one-day only priced item. This is the lowest price the item will be for 6 months, Brett.
Okay.
It'll only be good at this price until end of day today or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. And over 10,000 we started with, 3,000 remain. Actually, now less than 3,000. What is your value story? Go to retail. These are $49.99. We'll call that $50. We are $10 less. But this price has an expiration date.
Okay.
Or time, I should say, because it's end of day today.
All right.
And already, out of the 10,000 we brought in for the day, I have only 2,700 remaining. There are a lot of you out there who have said, okay, is this hard to set up? And you know what? This segment is called What the Tech?
Yeah.
We want to demystify technical items and make them accessible and easy to you. So, Brett, why don't we just show everybody? I'll be your helper.
Okay, perfect. So this is your TV essentially. And on the back of every television created in the last 15 to 20 years, you have something called an HDMI port. You're going to take your Fire Stick out of the box. You're going to plug the power cable in because it needs power. You're going to take your Fire Stick and you're going to go to one of the empty HDMI ports.
Does it matter which one?
Nope, anything that's empty. I don't have my glasses on, but right there, you plugged it in. You just did your install. This plugs into the wall. And to David's point earlier, the only other setup you have to do is watch your television screen. It's going to prompt you to connect to the Wi-Fi in your home like you would for a tablet, like you would for a computer. You will then sign in with your Amazon account. If you don't have an Amazon account, it is free. You do not need Amazon Prime. I suggest if you have it to take advantage of all the good stuff that's in there.
But if you don't, it's not a big deal.
You don't.
Because it'll still work.
And that's it. So that was your install. Once the install is done, like I said, follow the prompts on the television. Then this is going to light up and you're going to see this home screen. Now the QVC app will not come preloaded, but the good news is it doesn't matter. Because even though we have QVC loaded already, give me another cable channel, David. Anything. Hallmark, HGTV, give me something, give me something you watch.
Okay, I would love to see, okay, let's just do a Christmas movie. It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay, we want to watch a movie. Okay, I was got real quick before we do that.
Did you want to do TV?
I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to get an app. So let's say HGTV.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I misspoke. What I was showing is that's how easy it is to find QVC in any other apps that are there. Once you find the QVC app or HGTV or DIY or whatever, you simply hit enter and watch what it does. It goes through and it loads the app for you. That's all. That's all it takes to make that come together. Now, you give me a movie or a TV show that you want to watch.
Okay. It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life. David's rocking Christmas straight into February.
Yes, I am.
There you go. There's It's a Wonderful Life. It's Valentine's Day. Give me another love story.
Oh, boy.
Or for the anti-Valentine, give me an action movie.
Oh, boy. San Andreas.
San Andreas. San Andreas. There it is.
That's The Rock.
So David has
Earthquake.
not struck out tonight. Everything we've asked for has been here. Now, not everything will be free. Some of them will be rentals. Some of them will be part of Netflix or Hulu or whatever it might be. But you guys see how easy it is to find.
So let me tell you, we started the day with 10,000 of these. I have 1,400 left. I want you to come in here and see what you're going to get. When you get this at home, we're going to send you the Fire Stick. We're going to send you the remote. We even give you the batteries for the remote. Here's your power cord. Here's a little extension cord if you need it for behind your television, depending on how it's mounted on the wall or set up. Once you have all this in place, you plug in the Fire Stick into the back of the TV. You plug the Fire Stick into the wall. You're halfway home. Then you're going to take your Amazon account. If you don't have one, it's free to sign up. And then you're going to enter your Wi-Fi information when it pops up on the screen. And then you've got 500,000 choices literally at your fingertips. But because Alexa is built in, you can ask for it verbally. I can also tell you now, out of the 10,000 we brought in, I have fewer than 1,100 remaining, and here's your value story. Take a look at it again. Go to retail right now to get this. You're going to pay $50 cool for it. We're going to do it $10 less. 2 easy payments on your credit card, and the only item in the show tonight with free shipping and handling.
Okay.
So this is your moment. This is your time. And I will tell you also, it is so easy to do this, but time is not on your side because this will go away at end of day today or when it sells out, whichever happens first.
Yeah, and you don't need to know the first thing about technology. You pop it out of the box, you plug it into the back, that quad-core processor will kick in. You think quad-core, you think a computer? Well, Amazon has put it inside your TV now. The Alexa remote not only allows you to ask for content with your voice, but to turn the TV on and off, to turn the power up and down. You're not fishing for 2 or 3 different remotes while you're trying to relax. All of this content comes to life thanks to the internet, so you do need Wi-Fi. Then take advantage of the free QVC app. If you've got Hulu, you're not just watching on your tablet or your phone anymore. Now you are watching on your television with the rest of the family. Plus you got a web browser. What else could you want? And oh yeah, it's a gaming system and a music player too for $40.
Right at your fingertips, $40 one-time fee.
Okay.
And the only other money you're going to spend is if you use a subscription service.
Sure.
But remember, there are tons of free titles on here, tons of free content, and we started with 10,000 for the day. I have 500 left. Sir, going to be a lot of happy folks out there.
Rock on.
Hey, can I tell you, if you're looking to order this tonight, your best ordering experience comes through QVC.com and the mobile app. And remember, we're hoping all 10,000 of those people will download the free QVC app, so you can watch any QVC show you love on demand anytime just by pressing the button. Now, remember, we're streaming this show. Brett, thank you, sir. Good to see you. We're streaming this show on my Facebook page, and I asked you tonight to tell me to share your photos of what you got for Valentine's Day today. So let's take a look at some of our photos. Oh, beautiful flowers. Let's see what else we see. Oh, that's from Catherine and her hubby. From Betty, from her sweet husband. Oh, she got an In the Kitchen with David cookbook. It's a fine choice. And lots of other goodies. If you'd like to share your ideas for what you got for Valentine's Day, we'd love to see them on my Facebook page. Love to have you join us under the video window and comment on the show tonight. Want to let you know I wish you could smell, because it smells like a fruit stand in here. Already very popular, the Harry Slatkin candles. No reorder on these, and its final quantities. You're getting 2 candle inserts and the ceramic holder. We've got peaches, blueberries, strawberries, and apples. I wish you could smell it. It smells like pies baking up in here. You know how I love me some pie. Love pie. All right, so lots happening. But you know what? There's another great segment of our show tonight we like to call Savvy Solutions. And this is one of them. This is from a brand called Simplehuman. And this is one of my favorite humans. This is Melissa Fleming.
That's
Epps.
just 'cause
Good
we
to see
share
you,
a
Angel.
birthday.
We do indeed. We're both November 12th babies. But beyond that, we're both lovers of this great brand.
We
Would you first tell
are.
us about Simplehuman?
Would love to. You know, Simplehuman is a company that's all about taking your day-to-day tasks, and we want to streamline them. We want to make your life that much easier and really, really maximize your time. So what we did was we spent some time really surveying the market. We didn't find a really great trash can that really made your life easier, so we set out to create one. This can was actually born in a laboratory, and you can see how simple it is to use. All you need to do is stand in front of it. Right here, there's this little black box right here. The moment that you're standing in front of it, this blue light illuminates, and that will actually keep the can open the entire time that
There's
you're
a blue
in
light
front
up
of
top
it.
here, guys. Take a look right here. So what happens, as soon as you activate the little motion sensor, this blue light comes on.
Yep.
As long as that motion sensor remains activated, this lid remains open.
But here's
And then when you take that activation away,
And there you go. See, that blue light turns off, and then the can will close. Not only will it close, whisper quiet.
soft close.
Love that.
I love it.
Absolutely love it.
I own this trash can in the stainless. I am obsessed with this trash can. People are like, David,
Great.
enough about the trash can. What's wrong with you? I said, you've not used this trash can, and when you do, you'll understand what all the hubbub is about.
That's
Now,
right.
it comes. Now, anywhere you buy this trash can, it comes with 10 liner bags.
That's right, David, it
Because
does.
Simplehuman will include 10 liner bags, and we're going to do that. But then we're also going to give you 20 more
An
bags.
additional 20.
In addition to the 10 you
That's
get.
right.
Now, can you use other trash bags in this?
Yes, you can.
You can.
You absolutely
Are
can.
these uniquely and perfectly designed for this can? Yes, they
Oh,
are.
yes.
So I tend to use these, but you can use any regular 13-gallon trash bag.
Absolutely.
It's
That's
just these,
right.
these I think fit the very best. What you're going to love about this, we're customer top rated on this this item. It is flat in the back, so it pushes flush to the wall. I keep this in my kitchen right beside my shredder.
It's brilliant. I keep mine right on the side, the very end of my corner island. My house is so busy, David. We have 7 of us in and out of the kitchen all day long. Because of the fact that it's flat, it fits perfectly up against the corner island. It's not taking up any real estate, too much space, and I'm able to, the enormous capacity is what it's all about too. You can fit so much trash in here, and again, we absolutely love the bags. All you need to do is stand in front of it. That sensor opens it, and you'll also notice, see how I put the trash bag in, and this really nice lid, this lip, it actually anchors it. Now, what does that mean? That means that you're going to be able to drop really large pieces of trash, and it's not going to pull the liner inside the can.
My big pet peeve.
Mine too.
It makes me
no good.
I say wordy dirds when that happens.
Wordy dirds.
So this is what it's all about: being able to have a trash can that opens on demand. Now, this is the stainless, what I own, and most people are buying that.
That's what I have
but
as
we
well.
are getting limited in our other 2 colors.
Okay.
So if you want the white, I have fewer than 600 still trimmed in that beautiful stainless. And what I love about the white is if you've got white cabinets and stainless steel appliances in your kitchen, first of all, I covet your kitchen. Secondly, that's going to look beautiful because it's going to pull in both color schemes.
Absolutely, very sharp, yes.
And then finally, I have it for you in a bronze.
Dark bronze.
This is most limited, and I have fewer than 250 in this bronze.
Yes.
What you should know about the bronze, it's that deep, rich, oiled bronze that we see so much in the decorating catalogs.
Huge
or
trend.
the catalog books that I call wish books.
Oh, I have those too.
Yeah.
I like those. I circle things.
And they're always fun to sit there and go through with my coffee in the morning, right? So this is what it's all about. Don't miss out on this because the value here is extraordinary. Go to retail if you're trying to buy the can and the extra bags. You're looking at $157.99. We're going to come in at $31 and 1 penny less.
Amazing.
And when you need another bag, they feed right from the inside through a little opening. We'll bring our camera in so you can see that.
It really is amazing. We try to think of everything, David, so we really did. Think about that. When you're going to take your trash out and you're searching for those bags, that's really a cumbersome task. We made it so it's very simple. You take your trash out in these great trash bags that come with it, and then there's a bag readily available. All you need to do is pull it out. And again, so much thought was put into engineering this can. All you need to do, these liners are custom fit. You simply put it like that, and then you're going to pull this liner rim, and it's dual purpose. Not only does it hide the extra pieces of the bag, but it's also going to anchor it so you can put the larger pieces of trash inside.
When my hands are full of trash or they're wet from other things, it's so nice that I don't have to open a trash lid or push it down. I don't have to worry about any of that. I have the stainless in my kitchen. Most of you are buying the stainless today. It's flush. I have mine right up against the island in my kitchen.
Brilliant.
And it's perfect right there. It's right near my kitchen table, so as I'm opening my mail and I'm throwing, garbage and things away or junk mail away, this is perfect. What needs to go in the shredder sits right beside it.
Right.
And so that way I'm able to feed things in the shredder. You can rake things right from the dinner plate into the garbage.
You can.
And there's nothing you touch with your hands because it's automatic open. You tell a story about your children when they go to other people's house, they wonder why their trash can is broken.
They think that it's broken. They'll say to me, "Mom, their trash can's not working." And I'm like, "Brady and Cole, it's not that it's not working. It's not a Simplehuman sensor can, boys." Sorry, not everyone has
You're
them,
very
but
lucky you live in a house with a Simplehuman trash can.
We are.
These are unbelievable. Take a look at this one. We've got it over by our kitchen set.
Yeah.
And I think for a lot of you, when you get this at home, you're going to find a flat surface to push this against. That's what I did. And I find that it just camouflages right against the wall. It doesn't stick out too far. I also find that it recesses enough to where I don't set it off when I walk past it.
Exactly, and that is what it's all about. So yes, it's able to fit in the most perfect of spaces, but again, it's that great 20-gallon capacity. Another piece we haven't even talked about, David, the outside of it and the inside is actually treated with an antimicrobial finish, which means no fingerprints, easy to clean, and it also means that you don't have to worry about germs. You saw the woman in the video dealing with the raw chicken. You don't have to worry about that.
I wanted to push this even further against the wall because there's no reason to worry or leave space for it because that's going to open up and then you're going to pop your garbage inside and then it's going to automatically close. Hello, goodbye. So this is what's so great about it. And you're going to be able to find that flat surface also holds your bag of bags, which is really, really simple to be able to work with. And then just pop it right here against the wall.
You know what also is in the back? The little space for the 4 AA batteries that come with this purchase today.
They're included.
They are, and they're great batteries, and that actually is going to last you up to a year with routine daily use.
They're the good batteries.
They are the good ones.
I tell you, when I bought my trash can and it was delivered and I opened it up and they said the batteries were included, I pulled the batteries out and I was like, wait a minute. This is a brand I know
Like, these are good ones.
very well. You're going
Tried
to
to
know it
think of
too when you
everything.
see it. And it's not going to be this brand that you can't pronounce because it came from somewhere that you've never heard of. It's a brand you know and you see in your grocery store all the time.
That's right.
This is extraordinary. We do have 3 colors, so I want to update you that stainless is the most popular. If you want the white, I have fewer than 500, but the most limited now is that bronze. I have only 150. A moment ago, it was 250. So 100 of the bronze have now gone out the door. Take a look at our value story. $157.99 is what you're paying total for the can, the 10 liners, and the 20 additional liners. We're over $31 less. This is an extraordinary trash can, and I know that seems like an odd thing for someone to say about a trash can. But you know what? I find with trash cans, you either have a love or a hate relationship with it, right? It's necessary in your house, but I think most people think it's a necessary evil, right? And if it doesn't hold the bags, or my favorite, you throw something in and it sucks the bag down because there's nothing holding the bag around the top, or it's so tight you can't peel it off. When you peel it off, it rips. We've all been there. You know what I'm talking about. It's these little things that make our lives just a little more difficult each day. Why not make it a little more easy? Make it simple human. And that's exactly what this does.
It is.
I do want to just take one final look at colors before we wrap up and remind everyone that this is that same company that makes that wonderful automatic lighted mirror that you present so many times, Miss Melissa.
Yes.
So this is a really fantastic brand. Most popular is the stainless. This is what I own in my kitchen. Here it is in the white, fewer than 500, but if you want this bronze, now only 150
Oh
to
my
go around.
goodness.
Very, very popular, customer top rated. Could not recommend this more highly. It is a welcomed addition in my kitchen. I think you'll find it's true in yours as well. Miss Melissa, thank you,
so
Angel.
much, friend.
Mwah.
Great to be
And did your
here.
husband remember you for Valentine's Day?
Certainly did.
And all your babies?
They certainly did. It was a wonderful day.
Wonderful.
It was.
All right, darling. We'll see you
Thank you.
soon.
Sounds
Come back and
good.
visit us in
I
Down
sure
Home with
will.
David. We
Thank
love that.
you.
Well, we're going to move into a hot pick now, and this one's already very popular because I know for a lot of us, we buy a lot of paper towels, right? And do you ever think about where those paper towels go after you use them? Well, they go into your garbage, your Simplehuman trash can, and then they go to the landfill. My guess is they're going to be in the landfill long after you and I are all gone because it takes an awfully long time for them to break down. So why don't we use something that is reusable? But the big rap on using something reusable, will it be efficient? Will it get the dirt? Will it grab it and take it away? Well, wait until you see these great cloths from BioCleaner. And Christopher Joyce is our cleaning guru.
Great
Good
to
to have
be
you
here.
back.
Thank you.
Nice
Yeah.
to see you. Brian, my producer, how many of these are gone, buddy? Already 500 sets gone in this show.
Thank you.
Lots and lots of people excited about this. You're
Yes.
getting a set of 12 of these for $18 and change. And wait, they're on Easy Pay, all 5 of them.
Love that.
5 easy payments of $3.76. What? Yeah. Now, talk to us about diamond weave microfiber because this is not your average microfiber
It's not.
cloth.
So this is really the next generation. I call it microfiber 2.0 because what it is a smoother surface. You know, typically microfiber has those little fingers. So what we did, we smoothed out the surface, we put a diamond pattern that's woven into it, and that allows you to not only scrub around the house, but also polish your stainless steel and take care of your windows and mirrors because it leaves just the slightest amount of moisture on those surfaces. So let's go over and clean our windows, and I'm going to show you how effectively they do clean.
Okay, here we go.
So here's our window.
All right.
I put greasy, messy hand cream all over it, and it is a true mess. And what do we typically use for our windows? We're using the blue stuff, which streaks, right?
Right.
And then we're using the paper towels, which leaves lint behind, or we can use our diamond fiber cloths. So what I want you to do, I want you to put it under the tap, wring it out really well. So you're
Sure.
just using tap water. And take a look at this. I'm simply going to walk it across, and as that moisture evaporates, it's going to dry to a streak-free, smear-free, lint-free finish every single time. See as it evaporates? Look at the before and look at the after, and all you used was simple tap water and the diamond fiber cloth. And here is how it works. The diamond fiber is woven in a special way that's going to allow you to lift, trap, and hold all that dirt. But not only that, because of that special weave, it's going to polish your stainless steel and take care of your windows, just like I showed you, as well as your mirrors, just using tap water, nothing else.
It's $18.79 for 12 of these. Yes,
Yeah.
so they're reusable. Yes, you're going to be able to pop these in your washing machine, hang them to dry.
Correct.
No fabric softener. 5 easy payments of what? $3.76. I've got 3 color choices, Chris, and we've
Yes.
got lots of people making their choice tonight.
Thank you.
In fact, color choices are called, make sure I don't call these the wrong thing, turquoise.
Yes.
Then I've got it for you in the middle in coral. And finally on the end in purple. Now, all very popular, 5 easy payments on your credit card, and now 1,000 sets are gone. Think about mirrors and how quickly they become messy.
Messy. And here's the neat thing. You cannot fake clean on a mirror because it's reflecting back on you. So how an incredible job it did on the windows. And I love the fact that these cloths you can rinse, wring, and reuse over and over and over. So literally with 1 or 2 cloths, you can clean all the windows in your home. Now imagine taking it to the mirrors. Again, greasy, messy hand cream. Watch what we're going to do. Again, just slightly damp. And as that moisture evaporates, it's almost like a magic show. Look at the difference. There's your before, there's your after. Perfectly streak-free, lint-free, smear-free. And let me finish it off for you. It's going to be this easy, this fast, just using tap water. Rinse, wring, and reuse over and over again. Absolute perfection, no streaks, no smears, no lint.
And you're going to love that whatever surface you're trying to clean, whether it's mirrors, whether it's glass,
Yes.
mirrors are glass, but also stainless steel appliances. Stainless steel appliances are tough, I'm told, because they streak pretty badly.
Right, they streak very badly, and typically you're having to buy a very expensive specialty cleaner that actually leaves a coating of oil in the stainless steel, and that's why it instantly attracts those fingerprints. Instead, again, use your BioCleaner diamond weave cloths, and watch, all these fingerprints that are unattractive are now going to be just vanish before your eyes and reveal the beautiful stainless steel that we paid for. Look at that before and after. I just want to go over it again with that slightly damp diamond weave cloth. And as that moisture evaporates, I want you to notice the difference. There's your before with all the nasty fingerprints.
Right.
And there's the after, the beautiful stainless steel finish that we paid good money for.
And no streaking, no
That's
additional
it.
fingerprints, and none of those oils that draw more dirt.
That's
I do
right.
want to remind you, we have 3 color choices. All 3 are incredibly popular, Chris. And I will tell
Thank
you
you.
now, we've taken orders for 2,000 sets
Thank
are gone
you.
now. Most folks are picking up more than 1 set because remember, these are reusable. Or you may want to think about this. Use purple in the kitchen. Use coral in the kids' bathroom.
There you go.
Use turquoise for cleanup jobs all around the house or maybe out in the car, right?
So no cross-contamination. That's what I love. Exactly
and
right.
you always know where the cloths belong after they come out of the wash, right?
Correct.
So we've got turquoise, set of 12 in the coral, or set of 12 in this purple. Purple is now the most popular and the most limited. This is $18.79 and 5 easy payments on your credit card. 2,500 are now gone. Are you going to go after crayon?
Yeah, because here's the neat thing. What I love is that it's microfiber. Okay, it's the next generation. I call it microfiber 2.0, this diamond weave. But I want to show you, it still has the ability, just like regular microfiber, to really scrub. So imagine a greasy, waxy crayon on this tile, and now you're really going to see the diamond weave. There you can see how that diamond weave acts like scrubbers as well. And imagine that area above your area where you're doing all your roasting and frying. So that greasy cabinet. Watch what an incredible job it does of breaking down without harming your wood cabinets, bringing back all your cabinets to brand new, taking off all that greasy, messy residue that's left from roasting and frying.
I can tell you now we've taken orders for 3,000 sets, or
Thank you.
3,500, and we have over 800 people on the phone lines. That means an awful lot of people are buying more than 1 set, and we invite you to buy as many as you like. There is no limitation. Remember, every set you buy is on 5-pay. How you doing 5-pay? On an $18 item. That's a little Valentine kiss from the Easy Pay gods is what that is. We don't do $18 items on 5-pay that often. That's a little happy Valentine's Day to all of you. All right, so take advantage of this. Here are your color choices. Take a quick look, and we're going to walk into the kitchen. We've got some great things happening for you in turquoise. I might call that Carolina blue.
There you go.
All right, fantastic. And then we've got it for you in coral. These are beautiful, kind of a little spin on pink if you love a pink cloth in your home. And finally, I've got it for you in purple. Purple's most popular, and purple is most limited. I have only about 2,500 left in the purple, and it's going quickly.
Thank you.
When these come off the table, bye-bye. Not sure they're coming back at this sale price. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Why take the chance, right? So this is your opportunity on 5 easy payments. Take advantage of this now, knowing that we've got lots coming up. I've got wine from Vintage Wines coming up at the end of the show.
Nice.
A little Valentine, gulp.
So I love these for the kitchen. and we talked about buying the different sets in the different colors so you're not cross-contaminating.
Sure.
So imagine if you did the coral maybe in your kitchen. So we talked about stainless steel. How many people have beautiful refrigerators or stainless steel fronts on their dishwasher?
Ovens or microwaves.
Ovens and microwaves, and you see all these fingerprints. What if you could just use tap water and your diamond weave cloths and look at the difference? All I do with that moist cloth is simply walk it across. And now you can see as that moisture evaporates, it's going to dry streak-free, smear-free, lint-free. Look at the before. If you come over here, there's lots of fingerprints on here, and that's the after. Dramatic difference, and all you used was the diamond weave cloth and tap water. Before, after.
Let's head over here because there are mixed materials on the front of this oven.
Exactly
You've got
right.
an electrical panel up top.
Correct.
You've
It's
got
plastic.
glass here. And you've got stainless steel surrounding.
Right, so since you're not using a specialty cleaner and you're just using the tap water, you can take care of all the fingerprints that's on this plastic panel. You can take care of all the stainless steel, all right? And also take care of all the messy fingerprints and the mess that is on that window.
Hey, Chris, 5,000 sets are
you.
gone now. Lots and lots of you making your choice. Over 1,000 people on the phone lines. And I'm going to tell you, an $18 and change item on 5Pay, happy Valentine's Day to you. Because that's a nice thing the Easy Pay gods did for us. They smiled on us tonight. So this is an opportunity. I want you to take a look at colors, and I believe we might have some eyes on colors. But we want to let you know that we've got a great opportunity tonight to pick up 12 of these. Take a look again at turquoise. You also have coral. Now, coral's in the middle there. That's that pinky color, which is so, so pretty. But most popular and now most limited is your purple. And if you want purple, I've got to love on the purple for a second. If you want the purple, I have fewer than 1,900 sets to go around. This is your opportunity now to get these. And you know what, folks? Reusable. Oh, wait, hang on. There it is. There it is. No, don't adjust your sets. Just making your shot a little prettier. There you go. So look at that. Reusable over and over and over again. The chrome on your bathroom fixtures, soap scum, hairspray, splattered toothpaste from your kids all over the mirror. Your kids do that every now and again, right?
Yeah, all the time.
And then when they get dirty, they go into the washer. And then don't pop them in the dryer, just hang them to dry. They're going to be
Exactly
dry
right,
in just a little while, and you're ready to go. Do you have electrics in your home? Like, I don't know, that gorgeous TV you plugged in your Amazon TV Fire Stick to?
Well, all the static electricity pulls in all the dust. We all see it in our electronic devices. What if you could use these cloths? Look how it lifts, it traps, it holds all the dust and debris, absolute perfection. And it's on that cloth and it's not going anywhere because it lifts, it traps, it holds. So imagine, rather than buying a specialty cleaner for your granite, you could use your diamond weave cloths, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now.
Unbelievable. Don't miss out on this opportunity. There are smarter ways to clean your home. And if you're only using water, that's fine. If you want to use a cleaner with these, that's cool too. The most important thing to remember is that these cloths are reusable. And every day that you pick up one of these, Chris, is a day you're not wasting paper towels.
Exactly
and
right.
every day that you're not wasting paper towels is a day you're not buying paper towels. And think about how much money if you could take paper towels off your grocery list. And think about what would happen if you could take it out of the landfill, or at least not contribute to the landfill. Now look at this, your mobile devices, your tablets, those screens are made to be touched. And the ones and your mobile phones end up next to your face almost every day.
Yeah, that's the facial oils there. Look what it did. And this is using it dry. On the electronics, you'll probably want to use it dry. And look what an incredible job it did of taking away all those facial oils or those fingerprints. Also, keep one in the car dry. What a great way to clean your sunglasses. Right?
You know what? If you pay good money for really great sunglasses, you want to take care of them, and you want to make sure you're not using something that will scratch those polarized lenses.
Exactly right.
Because you know what? When you put on those Foster Grants, you want to look extra cool, don't you?
You look cool, and they're
Should
clean.
talk into my cufflink, like the Secret Service. Yes, indeed.
Agent 99.
Agent 99.
What about damp dusting? I love damp dusting because it makes sure that the dust that you're removing is not going to float around the house after you're done, because it's lifting and trapping and holding.
And it absorbs all that moisture.
Exactly right.
Real quickly, I want you to see colors. I've got turquoise. Here is your coral. And finally, most limited is your purple. I have 1,300 left in the purple. All total now in this show, over 7,000 sets are gone. 1,500 people are on the phone lines. QVC.com and mobile apps are going to be your best way to get through right now. Want to thank you, sir. And this is only offered, this is all part of our holiday weekend President's Day sale event. And we got special permission to show it to you early tonight. But if you're looking for all the great top deals on QVC.com, just head over to our website. You'll be able to check them out and see all the great things that are happening, today's special values, not to mention the big hot picks and all the great deals. Hey, did you know that this Sunday, KitchenAid stand mixer, today's special value, whole lot more coming up. But you know what? It's Valentine's Day, and today is your last day to be a part of our Sweetheart Sweepstakes. Now, we launched back on February 7th. And what's exciting is that you can enter all the way through today, February 14th, on QVC.com and the QVC apps. Just search sweepstakes on QVC.com. You can win one of 14 $500 cash prizes or other valuable prizes from some of our most hearted brands. I know. No purchase is necessary, although you must be 18 years old or older. Ends February 14th, today at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. That's tonight. For official rules, odds, and prize descriptions, visit QVC.com. It is, of course, void where prohibited. Look what is gone. The Amazon Fire Stick has left the building. That means 10,000 of you now have the Fire Stick, and we hope that means 10,000 of you will download the QVC app that you can use on your Fire Stick and have QVC On Demand. The app is free. How about that? Well, you know what? I want to talk to you about the cleaning we just did because our phone lines are still super busy. Lots and lots of you are buying those diamond BioCleaner diamond fiber claws, right? Microfiber claws. So we would never leave a dirty surface in our home if we knew that that was going to be a problem. We would never cook in a dirty skillet, and we never drink out of a dirty glass. Why would you breathe dirty air? Well, okay, the big problem is those air purifiers are expensive, aren't they? And they're hard to run, and the filters are expensive, and they need to be changed all the time. What if I could knock the price way down, have the filter be HEPA so it lasts a good long time, 6 months, and we'll be able to let it be whisper quiet and even give you a color choice so it blends into your home. Oh, P.S. and by the way, we put it on 6 easy payments to make it even nicer. Let's go over and meet Diana Seastat and talk about moving the air to clean the air.
Hello.
And this is Oreck's Air Tower. It's good to see you again, my friend.
Good to be here.
Happy
Thank
Valentine's
you.
Day.
And to you too.
Was your Valentine good to you?
I haven't actually seen mine yet. I'll see him when I get home.
Well, he better have wine and chocolates waiting on you.
I think he might. I think
All
he
right.
just might.
So let's talk about this because you know what? We talk about cleaning our home.
Yes.
We would never drink out of a dirty glass or
Never.
cook eggs in a dirty skillet.
Right.
Why would we breathe dirty air?
Exactly, and if you don't have an air purifier, that's exactly what you're doing, because we have dander and pollen and dust mite and dust waste, like all kinds of things in our air that we can't see, but we're breathing. And if you don't have an air purifier, actually, you're doing the filtration.
You know who
in
else
your
is
lungs.
doing it?
Yeah.
Anyone or anything in your home that breathes.
Right.
That means your children, your pets.
Correct.
They're all filtering the air with their lungs. We're going to show you how you can do it tonight, not only efficiently, but unbelievably affordably. This is a clearance price
Yes.
item. Like I've offered Oreck for years on
Right.
QVC. I don't think I've ever seen one
No.
that was a deal like this.
I know. This is really
crazy.
fantastic.
So let's tell everybody about what this is, how it works, and then we're going to go through our value.
Sure. So this is by Oreck, and Oreck's been a leader in clean home technology for over 50 years. And it's our air tower. It's a nice compact size, and it has 2-stage filtration. So you have a carbon odor filter, so it's going to remove odors in your house, whether it's cooking, whether it's kitty litter, whether it's diaper pail, and then it has the HEPA filter, which removes 99.97% of airborne pollutants and things, the pet dander and all that stuff in your air. And there you see like the house dust, the dust mite, waste, the pollen grains, the pet dander, removes all that down to 0.3 microns. And 0.3 microns, you can't see that. So all that stuff floating around in the air that you're breathing if you don't have the air purifier. And this has 3 different, it has a timer, so it has a 2, 4, and 8 timer. It also has 3 fan speeds and even a light indicator so that you know when to change the filter. But what really, we want you to take the Oreck challenge, and when you get this home, you're going to be amazed. I was lucky enough to be able to use this for the last like 5 months in my home.
Right.
So you have the carbon odor filter here,
Now,
and then
take a look at Diana's.
Yeah,
while
here.
she's holding.
So this is the carbon odor. That's your first line of defense, the odors and things. But this is a clean, brand new HEPA filter. This is actually from my home. This is after only 5 months of use.
Now, as we hold
So
on
look
that
at
for a
that.
moment, I want you to think about this. This is what your lungs look like when you're only breathing clean air.
Right.
This is what your lungs are looking like if you're breathing dirty air. This was 5 months in Diana's home.
And you know what? We don't have a smoker in my home, and I don't even have a wood-burning fireplace.
So where did all that yuck come from? Just regular pollutants floating around the air. Ever see a sunbeam come through a window and you see all the things floating in the shaft of light?
Yes.
That's what you're also breathing. Let me tell you that we've got great colors for you. I've got this for you first in the black. Here it is in platinum. Down front, this is your burgundy. This is taupe. Fewer than 800 in that taupe. And finally, I've got it for you in bronze. 600 in the bronze. Do want to let you know that's also our most popular. If you're wondering about this value story, if you went to Oreck.com to buy this identical machine with the filters, $199.99.
Yes.
We are $120.05 less. What?
Wow.
And then with the free shipping and handling, we're $127.55 less. So you're not going to the store and finding maybe it's $10 or $15 off on sale.
Right.
It's $127.55 less.
Right.
Delivered to your door, you're actually saving more money
Then you're
spending.
a lot more.
A whole lot
Yeah.
more. And what you're also doing is cleaning the air. If you're wondering just how well it cleans the air, well, we've got some demonstrations that I think will really drive this home. Now, I'm going to just admit to you that an air cleaner is probably not the first thing you thought about buying on Valentine's Day. Right. But you know what? Each and every day is a special day when the air is better in your home and the quality of the air is cleaner. And if you can do that for your family, that's the nicest Valentine's Day gift you can provide them. Because if you don't have something cleaning the air in your home, you know what's cleaning it? You are. Your lungs. Your lungs, your kids, your pets. That gorgeous kitty cat and puppy dog you love so much is breathing the same air you are. Don't you want it to be cleaner? Let's show you how well this cleans. Come with me.
Right. So what I just did here, now this really represents our homes, especially this time of year because we have them, shut up tight, and we're also entering the spring season. So, if you have pollen or things, but I filled this up with smoke because it's a particle that you can see. Now I'm just going to turn the unit on and watch how quickly the dirty air goes into the back. You can see it spinning around, and the clean, fresh, pure, nice smelling air out the front. Look, it only takes seconds to eliminate all that smoke from the air. So imagine
It's
if
unbelievable.
that's pet dander, it's pollen grains, it's house dust. I mean, that's one of the benefits of this when you have this running, a little bit less dusting to do.
Oh my word, and that's just added benefit. Take a look at our animation here, showing you what's happening when the dirty air is drawn in.
Right, so that's drawing in and it goes through both of those stages of filtration. So you have the dust and the pollen grains and everything, but you also have the odors going through that carbon odor filter first, which is great if you're a cook, maybe burned popcorn or it's the broccoli. You don't want people coming over to your home and, smelling the fish that you cooked 3 nights ago.
Okay, I've got a big number for you. You
Oh,
ready?
yes, yes.
Over 500 of these are gone.
Wow.
And you know what? That means 500 people doing great things for their family.
It's
And I think
true.
that that's what this is all about. And if you'll
It is.
excuse me stepping in front of you here
Yep,
just
please.
to real quickly go through colors.
Yeah.
This is the taupe. Most popular and most limited now is bronze. I have only 200 left in the bronze. You know what's going to happen when those 200 sell out? We're going to take it away.
Okay.
Because this is a clearance priced item.
Right.
And that doesn't mean Oreck's going away. It just means that this model is. You want to get this now. We also have the extra filters available on QVC.com.
Yes.
You may want to stock up on those as well. This is burgundy. Then I've got it in black. And on the end is platinum. It's a shiny metallic platinum.
Yes.
You know what I'm also hearing from my producer? Folks are buying more than one of these.
Right.
Because you have kids, don't you?
I do.
And you have how
Yes,
many?
I have 2 kids.
You have 2
And I
kids?
have a teenage boy, so you know where one of these sits.
In his bedroom.
Stinky socks, exactly.
Because
so that's
this
one of the
also
odors in our
deals with
house.
odors, doesn't it?
Absolutely. So it goes through the carbon odor filter. So that's going to trap the odors. Whether it's a kitty litter, you don't want people showing up
Fried
and saying,
fish.
"Where's your cat?" Fish. Sometimes it's your broccoli and
If someone
cooking
comes to your
odors.
house and says, "Oh my goodness, did you have fish tonight for dinner?" 3 nights ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't
boy.
want that.
Yeah, that means my house smells. Or they come in your house and they're like, "Do you have a cat?" And you're like, "You don't see a cat, do you?"
yeah.
No, the cat's upstairs in the bedroom, but you can smell the cat. Whoops. But this is going to deal with odors. It's going to
Yes.
deal with air quality in your home. Are you going to show us some more here?
Absolutely, I'd
Let's
love
come over
to.
here, and I do want to remind you that we are $120. Did we decide $127 less, something like that?
Okay, well, I'm just going to fill this chamber up with some smoke as well here.
My card
And
right
look,
there.
here is some yellow smoke here. We're kind of representing pollen, but we have this on. This is just a big open chamber, but you can see how quickly and effectively this pulls in the dirty air, and on the other side,
So look
it's
what's
completely
happening.
clean.
It's pulling it from here.
It's just getting sucked in, the dirty
And all
air.
of
That's
this
your
is clear.
pollen, your pet dander, the pollen grains. It's the cooking odors and things. And over here has remained completely clear. So it's the dirty air in the back, the fresh, clean, smelling air into the front, out the front, so you can smell the difference.
Ready for a bigger number?
Oh, I love it.
Over 1,000 now gone.
Oh, wow.
I do want to let you know, though, as I head back to colors, if you'll excuse me just one quick second, Diana. If you are looking for a particular color, we've got some that are getting very limited. This is taupe, 500 left. If you want bronze, I have 6 dozen left in the bronze. Before you like that, hang
okay,
on one sec, my
sure.
dear. This is burgundy, then I've got black, and finally the platinum. I do want to share with you, and platinum is going quickly. I do want to share with you the value. This same machine with the HEPA filter and the charcoal filter
Yes.
is $199.99 at Oreck.com.
Yes, it is.
So let's call that 2 bills, okay? 200 bucks. Tonight, we're $120.05 less. Wait, it gets better. There's also free shipping. So what we're going to do is we're going to include the free shipping, and it's $127.55 less delivered to your door.
Right.
You're not going to the store and carrying the big box to your car and then
Right.
taking it home and
No.
lugging it inside.
No.
No. They're going to deliver it on your doorstep.
Yes.
And you're going to bring it inside. You're going to plug it in
Plug it in, and then it does the work for
and
you.
let it do its job.
Exactly.
This is a clean
Here's the
filter.
proof.
This is a clean HEPA filter. And this is one you had in your home for how long?
Just 5 months.
Oh my.
I know. And I keep a really clean house.
And you don't have a smoker in your house.
No smoker. We don't even have a wood-burning fireplace. We do have a dog. I have 2 teenagers. And, you know, the house remains shut in the winter, so it's kind of trapped the dirty air and things like the pollen that was left over from the fall. And as we enter in, it's just 4 weeks until spring, pollen season again. So this is going to trap, the HEPA filter is the gold standard. It traps 99.97% of particles and irritants down to 0.3 microns.
Let me tell you this. We just lost a color. Bronze is gone.
Bye, bronze.
Oh, here we go. Brian, thank you. So bronze is gone. I have only 4 colors remaining, and now 1,500 of these are spoken for. This is your taupe. 350 left in taupe. Here's burgundy. I've got it in black. And finally now, very popular, is the platinum.
Yeah.
Don't miss out on this because it comes with the HEPA filters. Do you want more HEPA filters? We've got them available as a separate purchase. But let's go ahead and light this up again.
Sure. Okay.
Because we're going to simulate cigarette smoke in this.
Yes, exactly. It's just smoke. So this could be, you know, pollen and pet dander and all the things that are in your home that you're breathing that you don't want to be breathing. And our homes are so, you know, sealed up tight, so the things kind of get trapped and we're breathing the same air over and over. But watch what happens when I turn this on. You can see how quickly the dirty air gets sucked into the back of the unit, the clean air comes out the front, and look, it just takes seconds to eliminate all that smoke from this chamber. So you can see how powerful. It may look like a compact unit, but it is really powerful. It can, you know, handle huge rooms and small rooms. In a small room, it's just going to filter through the air more quickly or cycle through it.
House dust, dust mite allergens. That includes dust mite poop.
Yes, exactly.
Just want to put that out there for you. Because you know what, I'm not
That
afraid to
sounds
say
great.
dust mite poop on national television. Pollen grains and pet dander. That's just where we begin. This is HEPA filtration. You're going to find the particles you can see and the particles you cannot see are caught in this filter. And I'm going to tell you this. Every time you go to change this filter, I want you to smile
Yes.
and hug your family.
Right.
Because everything that was caught in there is not caught in here. Or in the lungs of your loved ones or your precious pets.
Absolutely.
This is why this is so important. We love bringing this to you at a clearance price. And how many gone now, B? 2,000 of these are gone now, my darling. If you want taupe, I have 250, pardon me for stepping in front of you, 250 in the taupe. Here's the burgundy. I've got black, I've got platinum. We sold out of bronze, and when any more sell out, we'll take it off the table. Lots more coming up in Down Home with David. We've got another half an hour together and a one-day only priced item coming up next. We're going to spruce up your space with some beautiful rugs from Royal Palace and a whole lot more. Stay with us. You're Down Home with David, and more art for your floor in just moments.
Get a simple solution to help transform your look with Tweaked by Nature. Check it out starting Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern on QVC and throughout the day on QVC2 and Beauty IQ.
Express yourself with Too Faced Cosmetics on QVC.
Ready to refresh your wardrobe? Jill Martin can help you add chic pieces to your closet. Don't miss it at Thursday 11 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
We're kicking off President's Day weekend tonight at midnight Eastern with select sale prices and 6 easy payments on all clearance priced items. And there'll be some other fun surprises too. Our 4-day President's Day Spectacular starts tonight at midnight Eastern and continues all day tomorrow.
Now is a great time to get your Q card. Open a new Q card and make a purchase by February 22nd, and we'll treat you to a $20 QVC account credit. For more details, go to qvc.com/QCard.
And as we welcome you back into Down Home with David, we spruce up your space with the best-selling rug ever from Royal Palace. It's a one-day only priced item, and welcome back into our show tonight, folks. It's exciting to have the best-selling rug ever. This rug was originally introduced on QVC in 1998. It's called the Savonnerie, and now the very best-selling rug in Royal Palace history on QVC has been updated and made even better. I've got 3 sizes for you. We've got some really beautiful colors. In fact, each rug boasts 36 different colors, but there are some primary colors here that you'll choose from. We're excited to be able to welcome 25 years on QVC Royal Palace, and one of the men that makes that possible is Dustin Moskowitz. Good to have you back, sir.
Thank you, David.
Nice to see you. This is something so exciting and really kind of a trip down memory lane for us.
It is, yes.
Because I can remember 25 years ago, you all coming to QVC. I've been here a little over 25 now. I can remember presenting the Savonnerie with you.
The original rug.
The original one.
Right.
But this one made even better, and each of these rugs hand tufted.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And 100% wool pile. So that's why we might even have customers who had that original Savonnerie design that we introduced in 1998 under their dining room table today.
Very possibly. I have Royal Palace rugs in my home, and they are beautiful. They never escape people's attention when they come over to visit. When I have folks in my dining room, I've got one of your rugs under my dining room table, and it's picture perfect and beautiful. Let me tell you also that this is a one-day only priced item, and it is an amazing deal.
It is.
Even when this was at one of its best prices historically on QVC, we're way below that. Let me tell you also, this price only good until end of day today or until the item sells out, and the lowest price Dustin will do on this item for 6 months. Now here's your breakdown, because we have 3 sizes available for you. There's a 7-foot by 9-foot that is ordinarily priced at $520. We're at $358, or 6 payments of $59.67. Unbelievable value on these. 8 feet by 10 feet 6 is 6 payments of $83.17. And then the largest choice we have, which is that 8.6 by 12.9, is 6 payments of only $108.17. And Dustin, these deliver right to our customer's doorstep.
That's exactly right. And David, the shipping and handling is included.
Included.
And I can tell you, these are heavy.
These are heavy rugs, exactly. They're going to come rolled up. They'll come in a sleeve. You'll snip that sleeve on the end, and you'll bring it inside, and you'll just pull it out and unroll it, and they are beautiful. This is truly what we've always said historically, Dustin, artwork for the floor.
Oh, absolutely.
I think your dad coined that phrase.
He did. We'll put the little trademark after his name. But really what the floor allows us to do, David, is decorate an empty area. We call it the 5th wall. So as you said, when when family and friends come over for the holidays and you're seated at the table or you're in your living room, their eyes are naturally drawn to the floor because there's something new there. Hopefully it's going to be a Royal Palace rug.
So let's talk about the colors that we have to choose from. This, of course, is the largest of the 3.
Yes, this is the 8-foot 6-inch by 12-foot 9-inch rug. This is for your biggest dining rooms with all the leaves in and all your friends and family sitting at the table. It's the largest rug that we make, and this one is in our soft blue.
Soft blue. Now, in this soft blue, I have fewer than 100 in this largest rug. And I will tell you also, you mentioned putting this under the dining room table with the room for the whole family and all the leaves on the table.
Right.
There's also room to scoot your chair back.
Yes, and still be on the
not
rug.
slip off the edge of the rug.
Right.
So this is the one you're after if you really want to dress up that big room or the dining room. It's perfect for that.
Right. We
In
have
this
it
soft
in-
blue, I have a fewer than 100.
Soft blue, and we also have it in our sage. Now, sage for the last 15 plus years has been our #1 most requested color. So
Yep.
it is a safe color to decorate with if you want something a little bit more natural.
Can I tell you about this sage in the largest size? Again, this is the 8.6 by 12.9. I have fewer than 2 dozen. I have fewer than 24 of these rugs. Remember, shipping and handling is included, and this price goes away end of day today, and we won't be able to repeat this price for 6 months. Don't wait that long to make your space even more gorgeous. Let's go to our next color.
Yes, so sage and soft blue in our
Soft blue.
largest rug. This is our step down size. This is 8 feet by 10 feet 6 inches. We're
Correct.
showing this in ivory, and I know that we have this in the ivory as well as the soft blue for the 8 by 10 6.
Can I tell you, in this ivory, in the 8 by 10 6, I have 6 left. That's 3 plus 3.
Oh.
I have 6 of these left. Okay?
Okay.
These are hand tufted rugs. They are beautiful. And every rug, Gary, I can remember, Gary, your father's Gary, Dustin, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Dustin, you and I presented these for years and years.
Yes.
There are 36 colors that are hand tufted into this rug.
That's exactly right. This is our color palette that you see here, David. Now, why do we put so many colors in? Well, one, it makes our rugs even more of a value for the QVC customer, and we make our rugs only for QVC.
Beautiful.
Also, we have no idea what room you're going to put it in. Now, I know from a 7 by 9, like we're standing on here, all the way up to the largest 8.6 by 12.9, we're going to be in the larger rooms, but I have no idea. Gary has no idea, my father, what your decorating color looks like. So the more colors we put into our rug, the easier it is to match with the colors that are already in your room, and the more vibrant colors that we put into these flowers and these leaves that you see here in this beautiful Savonnerie medallion.
Unbelievable. And this has been the #1 best-selling rug on QVC since it was introduced in 1998. This has been updated for 2018 or 2019 now, and a great opportunity for you to get it in 3 distinct sizes. I have a 7 by 9, an 8 foot by 10 foot 6, or an 8.6 by a 12.9. Let's take a look at our Easy Pay breakdown again, reminding you that these are one-day only prices that will go away end of day today, or when your choice in size and color sell out, whichever comes first. If you're going with the 7 by 9, we're looking at 6 payments of $59.67. And I have only soft blue left now in the 7 by 9 and 150 to go around. If you're looking for the 8 by 10 6, that's 6 payments of $83.17. I have soft blue only now, ivory just sold out, okay? And if you want the largest rug, I believe the largest rug we've ever offered, is that right?
It is, yes.
Yes. This is an 8.6 by 12.9. It's 6 payments of only $108.17. And what colors do we have there? I have sage and soft blue, but in the sage now, only 12 left. 12, okay? And remember, shipping and handling is included.
That's right.
So if you were to buy this at a fancy furniture or rug store, they would very likely tell you you've got 2 options to get this home. Thanks, your credit card just cleared. Carry it out of the store and live long and prosper. Or they would charge you some extra fee to deliver it to your home. We're going to include the price you see on the screen is the price you will pay delivered, okay? When it arrives on your front porch, it'll be all rolled up and in a sleeve.
That's right.
So you can pull that sleeve in the house, take it to the room where you're gonna unroll it, snip the end, pull the sleeve away, and unroll your rug. I own these rugs. I have these rugs in my home. They vacuum beautifully.
They do.
So when I go to vacuum mine, when I do my regular vacuuming, these vacuum like a dream. My Dyson makes quick work of this. So it really is pretty amazing. I want you to talk to us about the thickness of these rugs.
Sure. So, David, we only use 100% wool pile in all of our rugs. It's because it's nature's greatest fiber. Why? Because it's soft, but it wears like iron. It's resilient. It's naturally liquid repellent, and it's soft underfoot. So this half-inch thick pile under your dining room table, maybe on top of hardwood, this is going to help soften the sound of feet and shoes walking past it. It's going to dampen noises and that may echo, but also because it wears like iron, if you have An accidental spill, we know it's going to happen. We've had the calls over our 25 years here of the red wines and the spaghetti sauces. It beads up. It's naturally liquid repellent, and what that means is water or wine or spaghetti sauce is just going to form a little bit on top of the surface of the pile. So you take a white cloth, like a microfiber cloth, which worked really well, and you just blot it up, and then that's it.
And you're ready to roll. We have those microfiber cloths earlier in the show. That'd be
know.
great for this. I eat on my Royal Palace rug because I have one in front of in the living room in front of the TV. I spill on mine a lot. I don't worry about it at all. We've got one in our home where we opened our show with our two recliners there. Look at how this pulls a room together. I can tell you I have wall-to-wall carpeting in my house, Tustin, but not until I put your rugs on top did my home feel cozy.
Right.
Did my home feel complete. And people will come in and they say, my goodness, did you hire a decorator? I said, no. What I did is I trusted Gary and Dustin Moskowitz, and I brought these rugs into my home, and they made all the difference. They look amazing. I've got some updates for you. We've sold out of every color except for soft blue. Sage is now gone.
Okay.
So here's what we've got. Let's take a look at our Easy Pay, and then we'll go through colors. Okay. So in the 7x9, I have only soft blue and only 100 to go around. This is the 7x9 in front of us?
This is the one on the floor, yes.
Okay, we'll come back and show that in a moment. In the 8-foot by 10.6, that's 6 payments of $83.17. I have 175 in soft blue only. And then finally, the largest rug Royal Palace has ever brought to QVC is the 8.6 by 12.9, and in that soft blue, 6 dozen remain. So what I'd like you to do as we come back is draw your attention only to the rug on the floor and the one behind us.
So this is,
because everything else is sold out.
and David, I got to throw in one more
Please.
thing. We have been at QVC producing our rugs for 25 years. We are at the point now where we have to produce so much of one particular design for an event, like a Today's Special Value or a big deal, that once we are done producing that rug, we don't make it again. So this is a special edition of our original rug.
We could almost call this
design.
limited edition, couldn't we?
We could, yes. So when this rug is gone, you said that the ivory and the 8x10.6 is gone?
Gone.
Gone forever. We're
Gone
never
forever.
making that again.
Won't be making it again.
Soft blue, when these are gone, that's it. So it is really a fantastic day to take advantage of the ability to still have some of these rugs. And one of the things that I really love about the soft blue, knowing that it's really the probably last color remaining, is that this can work in a room that's really light, and it'll help kind of tone that down a little bit. Or if you have a very dark room, a lot of rich tones and leathers and red walls,
True.
the soft blue will help brighten it up a little bit.
Brighten it up. 7x9 is what's on the floor. 8.6 by 12.9 is what's behind me. And we're awfully excited to offer this, but only until end of day today, and only while the very limited supply lasts. And as Dustin mentions, will not be made again. These were made especially for QVC. And now that they're selling out and we have just a few left, when they're gone for good. It's a pleasure to have you on Down Home with David.
Thank you very much,
Good
David.
to see you, pal. So stay on the line for this. Please don't dare hang up. If there's a size you need, go ahead and get yours. We'll get you all squared away. We've got about 20 minutes left of the show. More to share with you and a Down Home deal coming up around the corner. Stick around. You're Down Home with David, and we've got lots more to share with you.
You never know what's going to happen. We have so much fun. It's a lot of laughter, it's a lot of girl time, it's a lot of goofy, it's a lot of style, it's a little of everything, but you can be sure that you'll always have a good time. You're never going to be bored in my shows. We have fun.
Keep your look fun and fresh this spring with a new tote from Vince Camuto. Don't miss it starting Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern and throughout the day Friday on QVC2.
Are you hungry for more In the Kitchen?
Because now you can watch both In the Kitchen shows on 2 amazing channels, and you can watch online.
Join us for In the Kitchen with David every Wednesday and Sunday on QVC.
And every Saturday for In the Kitchen with Mary on QVC2.
Short on time? Get salon quality styling results on the go with the Callista Perfector Heated Round Brush. Snag your styler starting Friday at midnight Eastern on QVC.
It doesn't feel like some big old TV show. It feels like a visit from a neighbor. It's a story that's unfolding. That's why I think it's such fun to watch. I love Sean, I love Mrs. Bennett. I call her Mrs. Bennett. I love all my girls. And I feel like people really relate to that. It's fun.
Since 2009, Amy has brought us fabulous style and beauty advice. Join us as we celebrate host Amy Strand's 10th anniversary, Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Well, welcome back in for our final 20 minutes of the hour, but I've got some exciting news to share with all of you who watch Down Home with David and who are also fans of In the Kitchen with David. I am very honored and blessed to have been invited to appear on Saturday morning's Today Show. So if you're going to be around at home on this Saturday morning, that's going to be the 16th of February, between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern Time, I'll be presenting 2 recipes live on the Today Show from my new cookbook. Now, the book is available, and you can pick it up tonight for $19.48. 110 recipes inside, all have great supermarket shortcuts. I'm going to be making 2 of my favorite recipes on the Today Show. I even get to wear a Today Show apron when I'm there. Pretty excited about that, gotta tell you. So be sure and join me on the NBC's Today Show live this Saturday morning, the 16th of February, between 8:30 and 9 a.m. I'll be on doing some cooking with the Saturday morning Today Show crew. So we're looking forward to that. In the meantime, how about we chase the wrinkles away, but never plug in an iron? Do I have your attention? I thought I might. We're going to meet the man who invented something called iron in a bottle. This is going to allow you to spray it on a garment, shake the garment, rub it, and the wrinkles simply fall away. And you've never plugged in an iron. You've never worried, did you leave it on? Because you're just going to squirt a little bit of this solution on. This is Austin Udaly. Good to have you here, sir. Welcome.
Great to be here,
Nice
David.
to see you, pal.
Nice to see you too.
Who are Tom and Sherry?
Well, Tom and Sherry are my beloved parents. I actually surprised them for Christmas a while ago and told them I was naming the company after them.
So you invented this product.
I did.
Based on something that your mom had made for you when you were in college, right?
When I was going off to school, Mom knew I wouldn't iron, so she said, son, here's this homemade wrinkle spray. Use it. I've used it for 10 years, and I was on a trip with some buddies 2 summers ago. They kept stealing my wrinkle spray, and I thought, well, maybe it's time to introduce the wrinkle spray to the world.
Maybe there's something to this. So you made your own solution. You named it after your sweet mom and dad, Tom and Sherry. This is called Iron in a Bottle, and what we're going to offer you is a 32-ounce bottle and a little 3-ounce travel size. So when you're traveling and you've got not a lot of room to pack, or you're just taking a carry-on or what have you, this is just 3 ounces, so that actually gets through the airport, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
So I think you probably did that by design. So this is perfect. You're getting both of these for this price of $21.96, and it all comes together for you tonight. But it's all about how well it works. So let's take a look.
Absolutely. So this is actually one of my shirts from my bag that I packed to come here.
Okay, and you're from Texas, is
I
that
am
right?
from Dallas, Texas, and what you can see is you've got a bunch of wrinkles here. You're just going to get your Tom and Sherry's. You're going to spray it where all the wrinkles are. Give it a little whip out, and then just kind of pat those wrinkles out. And you can see, David, those wrinkles just kind of fall right out.
It's unbelievable. I can't tell you the number of times I get ready to go somewhere in the morning or rush to work, and I realize the shirt I want to wear is not as pressed as I'd like it to be from the dry cleaner, or I didn't do a very good job ironing. This is going to be a quick and easy spray, and it smells great. Austin, this smells like clean linen.
It's just a light linen scent, David, and it's also a plant-based formula so that you know that you're not going to have to worry about any bad chemicals. So
now we've got a little videotape we're running right now, and you know, for the longest time we'd hang something in the shower stall hoping a little steam would take care of it, or you would have an iron. You simply spray this on, shake it, rub it, and hang it, and you're done. Now, is there any fabric this is not designed for?
The only fabric I wouldn't recommend is if it's 100% silk, something that might water spot, but it's great for cotton, linen, cotton blends. I use it on jeans, khakis.
So a heavier denim this will work on?
It does work on a heavier denim, that's correct.
That's fantastic. And for $21.96, if you're hoping for easy pay tonight, certainly use your Q card, and you've got 3 easy payments on demand. Look at this. Look at these khakis. Quick and easy. Hang these over a rod, then just brush them, and the wrinkles fall away. This relaxes the fabric, doesn't it?
It does. It's a fabric relaxer, and basically it's about saving time, David. I mean, no one's got time to iron anymore. We are on a mission to eradicate ironing from the planet.
Well, look at that.
And there's one. It's done in a couple seconds. Let's grab a T-shirt here.
Hey, can I give it a try?
Absolutely.
I would love to. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to, how many sprays?
Just spray it where all the wrinkles are.
Okay, boom, 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 boom. All right. Then I'm going to give it a shake. And now I'm just going to smooth it. Look at that.
Look at them fall right out.
Oh my gosh. Check that. That's the first time we didn't do this earlier.
No, we did not.
I watched you do it earlier. That's crazy. So obviously, when that is completely dry, you're ready to wear it.
Absolutely.
How many of these gone now, Brian? Nearly 1,000 sets are gone. Can I tell you a great value? At your website, tomandsherryproducts.com, your proud parents, one 32-ounce bottle sells for $27.95. We're going to give you that same bottle plus the 3-ounce travel size, and we're going to do it for about $6 less than what you charge for one. How about that?
It's a great deal.
So now you're getting both, and you're getting it for about $6 less than what you pay for one at his website. This is an extraordinary product. It's brand new. You've been asking me for brand new items on Down Home with David. This one has never seen air. Austin's on the air for the first time tonight ever. Isn't he doing a good job? Doing a fantastic job. He's making wrinkles disappear. He's a magician. This is what's crazy. Everybody has this issue. And I can tell you, my first job out of college, I didn't manage my time well in the morning, and what I was always what made me late was ironing, because I never took time to iron things as well as I should, and then when I was running late in the morning, that's when it all came together for me. If I'd had something like this, I would have been to work a little more often on time. So this is $21.96, and it works on just about any fabric. This is linen.
Yes.
You've done, this is like a polo type shirt. You've got a regular cotton short sleeve shirt, t-shirts here. Look at this, quick and easy, and it smells so good.
It's just going to refresh the clothing, David. And look at that, just wrinkles just fall right out. And there again, I mean, you know, there's so many bad chemicals in the home. I wanted to introduce a plant-based formula so that it's safe for your kids' clothes, it's safe for everything.
Look, it's all falling out, and it's beautiful, and that'll be able to be worn as soon as it's not damp anymore. Let me tell you that we didn't bring a lot of these in. Obviously, with a new item, we wanted to be a little conservative, wanted to see what you guys thought about it at home. Austin was super excited to be here, his first night on the air, doing a really good job. But this is your opportunity, and you know what else you're doing when you make this purchase tonight? You're supporting small business in America, and that is really exciting as well. Your company is young, isn't it?
Yeah, we just launched last summer, David.
Just last summer.
We're
now over 2,000 of these are gone. Can I tell you that at your website, you sell one 32-ounce bottle for $27.95. We're going to give you that 32-ounce bottle plus a 3-ounce travel size, and we're going to do it for $6 less than you sell one bottle at your website. We're going to give you both, and we're going to charge you less money. How about that? $21.96 for both bottles, and that's a big, generous bottle. And you're seeing that we're using just a few spritzes per shirt or pair of pants or dress or whatever it is you're trying to chase the wrinkles from. Don't let this opportunity pass you by, and with a 30-day money-back guarantee, give it a try. You don't have anything to lose except the wrinkles, right? That works out nicely. Hey, Austin, I want to tell you, you've done a great job, buddy.
Thank you, David.
And how many gone now, Brian? Almost 3,000 sets gone, and you did that in about 6 minutes.
That's fantastic.
How's that working out?
That's amazing.
Congrats, buddy, and good luck to you. Come back and see us.
Thank you.
Make some more. We're going to need it.
Absolutely.
All right, good deal. So speaking of good deals, we've got one item left in our show. And you know, I always love a great deal, and in this show, we like to call it David's Down Home Deal. Follow me, and let's spruce up the joint, make it smell better, and make it look better all at the same time. You know what? There is one name in home fragrance that everybody understands, and that name is Harry Slatkin. And the brand he brings to QVC is called Homeworks. And joining me today is one of his team members. This is Hannah Tim. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hi, happy Valentine's Day.
Nice to see you.
It's great to be here.
And nice to smell your candles.
Oh my gosh, isn't that amazing? I'm getting a little bit of all of them right now.
This smells like I've got 4 pies baking in the oven, because this is all fruit fragrance. And when I say David's Down Home Deal, I am not just whistling Dixie. Okay, Hannah, what we're talking about is 2 of these candle pots, and then the carton that they fit inside, and the ceramic lid. Now, these are not designed to cover the candle while lit, correct?
Correct.
So you want to burn these open, but when you're not using it, your candle's covered by this beautiful ceramic top. And they look like little curtains you'd buy at a farmer's market, right? But they're made of stoneware.
Yes, ceramic.
Or ceramic, exactly. So this is your apple choice, and you get the apple carton and the 2 apple-scented candles.
Correct. Yep.
Gorgeous.
I love those. Absolutely beautiful.
Strawberries, the only fruit that wears its seeds on the outside.
Oh, hey.
I'm a little close to the food. You may not know that about me, Hannah. But this is really amazing. So you got a strawberry fragrance that is like your favorite strawberry pie baking in the oven.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And then
down here we have our
blueberry. And this one, actually, the scent with this is so amazing. I need you to take a smell of this because this one is so unique. A big, juicy blueberry,
Yes.
but you get a little bit of a baked in there. I wanted you to smell
Is
that
there butter
one.
in there?
There's a little bit of almond sugar and vanilla in there.
Vanilla.
So it reminds me of a big, oversized blueberry muffin or
Yes.
a blueberry pie.
Which is only made better by butter. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's right.
And then finally, something I grew up on down south, peaches.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
this is delightful.
This one is so luscious, a big, juicy, ripe peach. You take that first bite and it's so juicy, the juice just comes down, dribbles on your chin.
It's so juicy you have to hang over the sink.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
It's like the skin is falling off. It's so
Yeah,
ripe.
It needs to be that juicy. I will tell you, peach is the most popular. You're getting both
Amazing.
candles and the holder for $16 and change.
It's crazy.
There's a good news, bad news story here. Good news is amazing clearance price.
Oh, yeah.
Bad news, when they're gone for good.
That's
that doesn't
right.
mean Homeworks is going away. It just means this candle set
Yes.
is going away.
Yes.
But it's had a good run because over 80,000 of these sold on QVC. But not until tonight have we offered it at this low clearance price.
Guys, this is amazing.
This is crazy. And did I mention not only on clearance pricing, but on 6Pay of what? $2.77. Your best ordering experience now will be QVC.com and mobile apps.
That's crazy.
Because everybody is buying theirs. Now, there is something called the cold throw.
Yes,
Now, the cold throw of a candle is the fragrance you get when it's not lit.
that's correct.
And Harry's candles are so fragrant that even when they're not lit, you get a tremendous amount of fragrance.
Absolutely, yes. So the cold throw is what we do when we want to activate the oils in here. But of course, when you light it, you get such a complex fragrance experience with all of the scent notes that Harry has. Of course, we know that Harry has the top, middle, and bottom layers to all of his scents. Just amazing.
Well, 1,500 of these are now gone. We just got wild, crazy busy, and everybody is wanting to grab their choice before they sell out. When they're gone for good. We're able to do this. Ordinarily on QVC, this is $44 for this same 3-piece set or 4-piece set.
Yeah.
Tonight, you're going to get it over $27 less. Add in the reduced shipping and handling, and it's now almost $30 less than the regular QVC
Oh my
price.
goodness.
This is apple,
Yes.
very, very popular.
Yes.
This is your strawberry. Very excited about that. We're going to come back and explain these notes in a moment.
Sure.
Then I've got blueberry,
Amazing.
and most popular is peach.
So juicy.
And none of that surprises me. Now, Harry, like a fine perfumer,
Yes,
will build his fragrances in layers.
absolutely, yeah.
So if you would, please, talk to us about the peach, because I know a lot of folks are buying that.
Sure.
I would love to know what the layers of flavor are,
Yes.
or fragrance are.
For the peach, you get ripened peach mandarin, peach blossom, and vanilla. Like I said, this is so juicy. It's
Nice.
a beautiful fruity moment. Like that skin is just falling off the peach. It's so good.
2,000 of these are now ordered. We
Oh,
are
wow.
very, very busy. Let's move right into blueberry.
Okay,
Tell us about the
blueberries.
notes there.
Blueberries, blackberries, almond sugar, and vanilla bean. So of course it's a very unique scent because you get a little bit of that baked note in there too. Almost like a blueberry pie is baking in your home. Now I'm not a home chef or a cook, but I would like to fool my guests with this right here.
Oh, no, your secret's safe with us.
That's
And then
right.
let's get into strawberry, because you know what? My grandmother used to grow her own strawberries. She would make strawberry pies and cobblers in the summer. They were one of my favorite things ever, and I could never wait long enough for them to cool on the windowsill. My grandmother was the type that would open the window in the summertime and cool a pie on the windowsill.
Oh
Love
my
her.
gosh.
So this is amazing. Look at this strawberry.
Guys, this one is my favorite of the fragrances that we have for you today. This is strawberry, red raspberry, lemon zest, and crystallized sugar. Look at the detail here. This is all completely hand painted,
Beautiful.
hand glazed. I just love the detail work here. Of course, his fragrances are absolutely to die for, but the decor aspect of them too is just amazing.
And then finally, we've got the apple. Talk to us about the apple
The
notes.
apple, green apple, red apple, black cherry, maple, and vanilla. I love this. This is kind of like your crisp, clean, refreshing, invigorating apple. It's year-round. You can have this scent in your house. There's something about Harry's apple scents that are so amazing, like a cleanser for your nose, almost like a lemon cleanser that you would have in the kitchen.
So let me just tell you and make it very clear what it is you're receiving. You're going to receive 2 of the candle inserts. You'll receive the carton and the ceramic fruit hand-painted lid.
Hand-painted, yes.
So you're getting 2 candles and this, and then these obviously fit right down inside.
Right.
You'll light those. How much burn time can we expect out of these?
20 hours per 9-ounce candle, so you're getting 2 of those today.
Now, obviously not designed to use the lid when they're lit.
Correct.
Just use that when they're not lit, and then the candles are covered, but you still get the great fragrance, right?
Yes. And all of these are reusable too. Again, we talk about the decor aspect of all of what Harry brings us from Homeworks. Of course, you get this amazing, luxurious scent with everything he gives us, but you also have the decor aspect of these as well. So after you're done with these, you're gonna wanna keep using this. You can put your candy in here. You can put maybe dog bones or tea bags. You can use this in your kitchen. Beautiful decor piece for your kitchen island or your counters.
Let me update you now and tell you that we've taken orders for 4,500 are now gone.
All right.
This is only available at this price while the supply lasts, and when it's gone for good. The good news is you're getting a top shelf item at a rock bottom price, but when they're gone for good. Do you want to buy a few of these for gift ideas? Of course you do, because the price is not going to get better.
That's
and
right.
you're also going to love that you've now got perfect gifts tucked away for folks that love these fragrances.
Yeah.
And there's not a fragrance here that's unfamiliar.
Right.
Apples,
Right.
strawberries, blueberries, and peaches.
Just pick your favorite.
Is there anything more universal? Now, you know me, I love to cook, and I host the kitchen show at QVC. There's nothing I love more in the summertime than getting a ripe peach and making a peach cobbler. The kind that would just make you cry. It's so good.
Yes.
Blueberries I'll sprinkle on my breakfast cereal any month of the year.
Oh, absolutely.
Strawberries are now plentiful 12 months of the year, and you love them. And then apples we harvest in the fall and make apple brown betties and buckles and cobblers and all the great things that make your mouth water. Now let your nose work overtime in your home. And do it with these great candles at this great price. Please don't miss out on this. I want to thank Hannah Tim, our special guest.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Great to meet you.
Yes, you too.